Hello, Aru Ikmartivar here. Draz wanted you to know that the following video is from the Geomeric archives. The video quality is poor, the production value is bad, just like the conflict on the ziggurat. But they asked for it, just like the monsters did. Now, the story is here. Have fun, Draz!
You guys have spent a long ass time adventuring in Faerun. And as such, you guys have managed to make your way all the way around the world, doing a variety of adventures and getting powered up by collecting items and friends in order to foil the plans of the Forgotten One as he attempts to expand the desert southwards into Cormyr and eventually into the rest of the world. Last week, you guys initiated combat at his fortress and are working your way towards said point in the distance. And that is where we are going to pick up tonight as I reach over here and I fix one little thing on the other screen so it looks pretty. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will pick up in the middle of combat tonight at the Forgotten Keep as you guys are on the battlefield all over the damn place. So, I hope you have your Sirenscapes open for some wonderful background music tonight. And away we go. At the top of our initiative tonight, we have Captain Kiara, who is right here. And let's see here. Captain Kiara looks around and is going to dash forward through the Purple Dragon guards and attack the Bone Claw over here. And as she does so, come on, tell me I had to slow everybody up. Yep, Captain Kiara. She's going to use her rapier and then her crossbow upon him. And with an 18, she'll hit him for 21 damage. And then the rapier will strike for an additional 9. So total 30 damage on the Bone Claw over here. And she, because she is a swashbuckler, will then finish her turn by coming up to our lovely werebear to back him up. Elisar, you are next. What would you like to do?
Well, first of all, you sound much better this week. I'm glad you're feeling better.
I feel a ton better.
And also, this Banshee looks like it doesn't have, looks like it's not doing anything. So I'm going to punch it in the face.
All right. You're going to attempt to punch a Banshee.
I can punch a Banshee because I can punch ghosts. But I'm going to slash at it first with my longsword.
All right.
With super advantage because I'm flanking.
Indeed. So you're going to deal 8 damage to it?
Does Knick-Knack, do you still have, wait, he's not here, but does he still have, the aura for, Crusader's Mantle?
Yes.
It's not up.
No,
He dropped it off for a reason.
he dropped it for reverse gravity, I think.
Yep. He dropped it for reverse gravity, so you do not
Gotcha,
have
let me fix that.
Okay.
Okay.
So
just 8 damage.
For 8. Got it.
Slash at it again. For 15. Okay. After those 2 slices, he'll quickly give it 2 kicks to wherever the face would be.
All right. Dealing another 15 damage to it. Got it?
No, I got to do 2 unarmed strikes.
All right. Got it. Cool. So you hit the Banshee for another 32 damage there. And it's still there.
Damn. Well, that's all I can do, guys. Finish it off there. Goris.
Mr. Antonio, who is
I think,
right here.
Yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And I can't see well enough to see. Well, I don't need to be flanking because he's blinded, right?
Correct.
Oh, and he threw a dagger at this guy earlier, so he's going to use his object interaction to pick that dagger up, and then he's going to stab out with him, or stab out with that dagger.
Sure.
It's rolling.
And
25 to
you'll
hit.
Yep, dealing 29
Or-
damage, and it dies.
Spectacular. He's going to, let's see, dash, disengage, or hide, bonus action. I guess he probably just wants to get into a slightly better position, so maybe he just uses his bonus action to dash like more in the center.
Okay.
That'll be it for him.
Miss Cass.
I don't have the right option. Okay, here we go. We're gonna attempt a stabby stab.
All right.
Okay.
And you will successfully stab that creature. And you deal 36 damage to it. And it is destroyed.
Oh, good. Okay, great. And then I'm
As
also
it dies, I need everyone within 30 feet of it to make a wisdom saving throw. So 30 feet of it is going to be
Damn it.
all of these
Yeah,
people.
let's-
Yeah.
You get it with advantage because of Hero's Feast, right?
Yes,
Yes.
you have advantage on wisdom saving throws, and Cass has +5 to this because she's next to Radiant.
Oh, great.
Nice.
So Radiant is going to make his wisdom saving throw. All right, so he's fine. Goris is fine, so this is fine. Or Goris, you beat a 14, right? So
16. Yeah, I got a 16.
yeah, you're good. All right, so everybody's fine.
Yay!
I do need Antonio and Kiara to both make the wisdom saving throws as well, please. That's the wrong sheet. It should not be open tonight. All right.
Antonio did terribly.
Wow. Yeah, Antonio's not going to make this.
Yeah.
Where's my sheet? I lost Captain Kiara. Check that out, guys.
Captain Kiara, come back.
I might,
Where'd she go?
do I have it? No. Oh, right.
Weird. I just had her sheet. Oh, okay.
Take your
Yeah.
time. No worries.
Yeah, I apologize, guys. Something just happened and I lost the
Totally
entire
good.
sheet of good guys. All right.
Turns out they're all good guys.
Yeah, no, that's not how that works.
Oh.
You know, they can all have a change of heart.
A change of heart.
They saw the error of their ways.
I mean, it could happen.
They saw Echipuru for his true colors.
There is a way it could happen, yes, but it's not happening. And Captain Kiara, she's fine. So Antonio is going to be the only one currently affected by the explosion of noise, the whispers of madness. He's going to take 9 points of psychic damage and must use his reaction to attack someone nearby. So
Oh,
he's
shit.
going to attack Captain Kiara.
Okay, it's not. Oh, I see. Sorry, my roll 20. I don't think it's letting me control. Oh my god. Okay, I did it on the third try. Sorry, it wasn't letting me control his hit points. Okay, he's going to from here. He throws. I guess he just throws a dagger at her.
Sure.
Can he have the? Oh no, he only has the one dagger in his hand, and it's a reaction, so he can't switch to like a shittier
Nope.
dagger. Okay, he throws it.
Ooh, that's a big dagger.
Yep. +3 dagger is going to hit her and deal 30 damage to Captain Kiara.
So
Can
so
no, it's too high. I can't do anything about that.
yeah, I can't stop a lot of it, but I can stop some of it. The spirit shield from Goris.
Is that on Kiara?
Yeah, he'll deflect some of that.
Okay. How much?
Let's see. Got to make sure I got the right character level. Here we go.
13. Got it. So she gets 13 of those hit points back.
And Antonio takes those, right?
No, not always. That's a choice. So I'm not.
Oh, that's a choice. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All right. Cool.
Imagine if
that's
it
the
wasn't
last
a choice.
attack.
That'd be brutal.
Did you want to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move and use my bonus action to attack with the jaded dagger.
Okay.
I don't think this is it. Okay, hang on. There we go. There we go.
If you slide to here, you would have advantage on this.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, but doesn't matter because you're going to deal 16
Okay.
damage to this creature.
Great. That's my turn.
All right. Silas.
All right. For my object interaction, it's time to get this wild magic going.
Oh, really?
Really.
Says the owl.
So I'm gonna get empowered suit lit up, and I'm gonna burn my tides of chaos on the con save,
Okay.
which is good because it's a nat
And-
20.
Okay. Cool.
So now we're gonna start to get wild. Let me add this sorcery point to myself. Dope. I can't see my arcane hand, but I can call it back to me. Would you mind moving my arcane hand as it can move 60 feet? I don't know how close it can get to me, but I'd like to get pretty much as close as possible.
Here you go.
That's 60 feet?
Yep.
Okay. Bummer. Okay. I will just then use. I really want this lady to die, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast her.
The Banshee. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, minimum damage, I think.
All right.
Bummer.
After that one, I need D20.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. You have a 22 to charisma, don't you?
I
So
do,
That's
I
7
do.
damage. She's still alive.
And what about another 10?
That one kills her. She dissipates.
All right, another D20.
You're good.
Nothing yet.
Okay.
What is this guy? And then what is this guy like behind the bone claw?
That is an orc dressed in ragged robes of a priest of Shar.
Wrong
Oh,
Bad
match.
boy.
Yes.
Okay. He's not noticed yet, and I don't necessarily want him to be, so I'm going to hop off of Goris and get within 30 feet, or get right up next to this guy who's held. And I learned something interesting. It's all attacks within 5 feet of a paralyzed target that auto crit. I've been assuming melee because I know ranged stuff has disadvantage, but no, any attack within 5 feet. So if I'm willing to get the disadvantage, and I am, because
As long as you beat the AC.
he's
Yep.
paralyzed, so it's a straight roll. If I hit him, it'll be an auto crit. And I've got 2 Eldritch Blasts left. So I shall blast them away twice at disadvantage, or at a straight roll each time. So 33 and God bless, and a nat 20.
So
Nice.
on the first one, let's roll a D20 on that one. On that one, you're going to deal 22 damage.
Yes, I'm just going to do total damage math really quick. 22, 24 plus 22. Okay, so total 46 damage. I will roll 2 d20s for the surge, and on the
Okay,
first
so
one we
before
surge.
we get to the second one, we're going to do the first surge
And here it comes.
because wild magic is wild.
And now I roll twice for you. You
Yep.
you tell me what both of them are, and I pick one that I want to have happen.
Yep. All right.
Welcome to
No. Oh no.
Welcome to Controlled Chaos.
No. This is. I don't need to do the second one, but if you want me to, I will let you know what the second one is. I will go in.
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
All right.
Because I'm going to start writing this shit down just so I know exactly what I get each time.
Right.
So, I'm going to let you choose because this is going to be a hard-ass choice.
Really?
All right, so choice 1 is this. Actually, I'm going to give you choice 2 first because that's more fun. So, choice 2. Silas is that. Oh, sorry.
Good God.
Yep.
Okay.
And Silas, this one is the first one, and I know what's going to happen. Making sure I do this right.
Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me?
I told you,
Are you kidding
wild
me
magic
right
is
now?
wild magic. Right now.
Okay, now let me ask you this. The last time I basically did this, I was allowed to use my Tides of Chaos on it, and I got my Tides of Chaos back just now. So
You get it after the surge is resolved.
okay. All right. Fair enough.
Man, I'm so curious on what this is.
I think I'm very obviously going to do this because if it doesn't work, I can be brought back.
Okay.
I'm gonna let the party in on it because you guys have to see this. So obviously I'm doing it, and Tempest will see you on the other side if that's what happens.
Oh, wow.
Why would you do that, Silas?
Literally,
But of all
obviously
people-
I'm doing it.
I mean, but of all
And
people, I mean,
if-
2 weeks
if
ago
I
he
die-
did this.
Yeah.
That's what I said. So if I die, Tempest can bring me back because
Exactly
obviously this
within
is happening.
character.
Oh wait, that's to you. You get to choose yourself.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, the
Oh,
target.
wait a second.
The
No,
target,
target-
the target of your
spell.
magic.
I
Oh.
sometimes can do this. No, target is him. Okay, JK. So obviously we're gonna pick the other one.
yeah. I'll get that.
Sorry,
Like, are you serious?
I'm doing
right
this
now?
where the target is. I thought in my head I was thinking this surge when I used it. I was thinking it surged
Target,
from
not
the use of
caster.
Tides of Chaos, which would mean the target's
Man,
me.
I almost
And
had it.
oftentimes-
I almost had my demigod Alhoon.
Okay, so
So close.
we'll go with the first one, and then we'll do 46 damage to him.
Okay.
First being 45-52.
All right. Awesome. So 2d4, please.
Well, if the target kills anyone in the next hour, but
Yeah.
does he have an hour left?
No, he's got 6 seconds. What are you talking about?
Right. So
Okay.
here, I mean, for posterity, if you want it, it'll be
Right.
3 days if it happens.
Yeah.
But
All right.
what happens when you subtract 46 from his health bar right now?
Well, I already removed 22, so mine is 34.
Oh, okay, so another 24.
34, yeah. There you go.
All right, Goris, all you.
All right. And Goris, Mr. Weatherbear, what would you like to do?
Yes, Goris will move to here, and he'll start swinging. He's kind of
You have your
mad
Tides of
that,
Chaos back.
mad that Silas already stole some of his thunder.
Girl, I'm only here because Cass fucking soloed the people I was gonna twin disintegrate. So
Hey, I'm just-
pass
hey,
it
I'm just-
along. The buck.
I'm just
The buck
growling.
goes
I'm
to
just
Cass.
growling at you. I'm just growling at you. As a,
And for the record, that's the third time you've used Tides of Chaos today. So the counter is going up quickly.
Oh, good.
All right, so you're going to critically strike this guy, and that's going to deal 17 plus 12 So 29 damage.
And actually, that did not figure in the rage. Oh, that's
Okay.
okay. And here we
I'll
go.
add
Another
that
one.
And you'll hit with that one for an additional 19 damage. Plus 3, so 22. And again, you hit him again. That's going to be 17 plus 8, 25.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay. He still stands.
Yeah. That's all right.
Gorus Eljor is in a rage and was told to go and take that. So Gorus Eljor is going to go and take that. And he's going up there all the damn way because that's what he does. And you know what? He's just going to dash.
What's he doing?
And you guys pointed him at the Dracolich.
I
And
think
so
said
he
we removed
goes right up underneath
that.
it.
Oh,
But this
wow.
does character either way.
All right. That's his dash. That's his turn. Yasana over here.
Can
is
we,
going-
Yasana asked earlier, would we be able to shout out to Yasana to ask
Sure.
Yasana to fully bring this guy down?
Sure. We're going to have the troops move that direction. They're going to slide this way. And as they go by, all 8 of these guys are going to attack. Because that's what they do. And so as they go by and swing at the Alhoun, we're going to do 1. Miss. Miss. Oh, wait, the 22 hits and kills him. All right. So this guy goes away. And the purple dragon guards, the 4 of them will turn and attack the guy behind them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they do not have advantage. So they're going to get 6 plus 5. This will be 11 damage on that thing. Alright. We need to get more troops up towards the middle here. He's going to run up to there and attack that with advantage. Alright, and with advantage, he can't poison that thing, which is going to suck. So, yeah, you know what? He's just going to... You know what? He's just going to sit back here and magic missile it from back here. So magic missile, he's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey guys, we wanted the troops to do more of a dash than a dodge this turn, didn't we?
Yeah. They could get more up in the middle, I believe.
Oh yeah, if possible, we just want to make sure they're in position, more flanking the sides to,
So they can
and
keep
back.
up with us.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so you
Good
got
flag.
with the troops to move forward? Alright.
Yeah,
Cool.
a dash instead of dodge so that they can be,
Cool.
you know, providing us with flank and rear coverage.
Alright. As many as we can without provoking opportunity attacks and such.
Sure.
So. Right up behind River there.
Dope.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's good. That covers Tempest and River.
Who is that? Is that Tempest?
That's
That's
Tempest.
Tempest.
Alright,
And who's
guys
that?
here.
That's
That's
Yasana,
Yasana.
the captain of the, or well, functioning as captain of the Purple Dragon Knight.
Oh,
Excellent.
great. Yeah, very good.
And that's going to be their turn. They're going to swing at a whole bunch of skeletons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 attacks on skeletons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Alright, that's going to be their turn as they were asked to move forward. Yasana's done with his turn. It is now the bad guy's turn.
Woohoo!
Alright. So, we're going to... Goodness gracious. So many things. Alright, so at the very top here, let's just go down from the very top. Actually, let's start at the bottom. Let's do skeletons attacking little dudes. That's the easiest way. So, little dudes, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Actually, these guys will move here. Here. Lots of guys. Lots of guys. This dude's just gonna wander off into the distance because he's still blind. You can't save. Alright. Gonna go there. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, we'll go there. He's going to step up to here. These guys are going to come down to like so. This guy is going to step up to right there. This guy is going to walk his happy butt to there, not shadow jumping. This guy is going to ride his lovely pony right up to you. This guy's finally going to stand the hell up. And oh no, this guy dies to reverse gravity. Right. And this thing's going to take one step forward. Skelly's here. There we go. All right. So attacks going off. Do you have Knick-Knack's sheet up? Yes.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, I do.
All right. So Knick-Knack's going to get attacked by a bone claw twice, once and twice, dealing 44 damage.
Those are both going to hit.
And Knick-Knack is now grappled.
Okay, he needs to make 2 Constitution saving throws. He's blessed. He's drank a potion of heroism.
Correct.
Okay, let me make sure that's gonna add. Okay, 2 con saves coming up.
I beat 11 on each of them. They both fail.
Yep.
All right.
Reverse gravity drops.
Yep. And all the guys fall to their deaths. All right. This bone claw is going to attack Elisar once and twice. Neither of them hitting.
Jesus.
We have skeletons attacking Elisar. Will be 2 skeletons attacking Elisar, 1 and 2, and 1 skeleton attacking Cass. Cass, you're gonna get critically struck for 12 damage.
Ow. I spit some blood in its face.
Okay, it doesn't have one of those because it's a skeleton. But the other 13 skeletons in that swarm are going to choose targets between the two of you as they pull out their short bows. So 13d2. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shooting at Elisar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All miss.
All of them miss. All right, and then 6.
Yeah.
Yep. You want to use your reaction?
I can't because not one of them hit me, so I can't use my reaction.
Okay. So, 6 arrows go to Cass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does a 21 hit you, Cass?
A 21 does hit.
For 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
The frost giant zombie is going to swing his great axe at Radian. Whack.
Probably not, but I just want to mention hand is a target that can be hit, and it's like right in front of some of them, blocking some of them from between them and the Radian. So just I didn't want to interrupt you.
Currently, Radian's got spiritual guardians, a protective aura, light. He is
Sure. Yeah,
hit me.
just sure.
He's got the big sign on his butt that says "kick me," and so let's see. Radiant has not gotten damage since the start of last round, so his mantle of what is the damn thing called? Oh, what's his thing? It is the mantle of inventory. I know what it does. Cloak of Displacement. His Cloak of Displacement causes the first one to miss. However, the second one will hit him for 34 damage.
Cloak of Displacement on a paladin. That is
Wait, no.
stupid.
The Cloak of Displacement forces them all to hit at disadvantage. All to strike at disadvantage, not just the first attack.
Right, so the 26 would hit
it.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were saying the second. You meant the second. Sorry, I thought you were saying the second attack overall. Got it.
All good. Yeah, he does not get critically struck. He has something else for that. But no, he will get hit for 34 damage. And then the 2 bone claws are going to attack him as well. Oh, wait, the frost giant has freezing glare. Freezing stare. We have 1, 2, 3 people in range, really? They're close, so roll 1d3. Freezing stare is going to be cast at Elisar.
Sure.
Elisar, need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Going to be a 17, please.
No problem. Let me swap from super advantage real quick to normal roll. Got to be a 17.
17, please. You're good.
Cool.
So you ignore the freezing stare. The bone claws attack. Radiant, his Cloak of Displacement is no longer active because he is taking damage. So 1 and 2. That's going to be a 17 to hit him and misses. All right, cool. We go over to, we did Knick-Knack already. All right, so Silas. Oh, Silas. We are going to start with 2 battle axe attacks on Silas. And these are done using 2 hands. So, 2-handed battle axe. 1 and 2. So, does a critical strike hit you?
It might.
Okay. So, the damage here is going to be
Yeah, I don't know which of those apply. That's a lot of numbers, and some of them
the
got to be.
right-hand side only. So, it's going to be the 18 plus 20. Let's see here. With 2 hands, it is slashing damage, which is 14. Yeah, it's 14 plus 4, so 18 damage. And then... oh, okay, yeah. So it's 14 plus 37. So that's 51 damage. And then I need you to do a Constitution saving throw. And got to beat the 15, or it cuts your head off. Okay, so you resist the beheading.
Love that. Love to hear it.
Yeah,
Okay.
love to hear that.
What a weird fucking save. Make a con
Yeah.
save, or else your
On a
head
crit
pops
where you
off.
get beheaded, that's a known. Yeah, that's a mechanic that exists. No, yep, okay. On the 20, I'm gonna be honest. This is maybe a little silly. I think he's more mad than shielding. So what is the 20? I'm gonna let do all of the numbers on the right. It's 12 plus 9 plus 30, or is it just some of those on the right that would hit? On
It's
the
going to
20?
be 21 damage, and another. You don't need to do the con save.
Right. So just
So-
21.
Oh, so the
damage. I'm
con save's
gonna take
only
this.
on a crit.
Correct.
Yeah.
The con save's only
Gotcha.
on the crit. So the last
I've
one.
never
here,
used those creatures before, so
They
I'm gonna
are
use-
gross.
Oh, 16. Oh, thank you, Chorus.
Yep, and
You just used your reaction on Keon. Oh, you've had another turn.
He got it back.
All right,
Yep.
You're good. You're good.
Yep.
You're good.
and he'll actually end up taking that 16.
All right, got it.
I'm also going to on the crit. Actually, he's probably a little too stunned after the crit, but definitely on the second hit, I'm gonna respond with a 4th level Winter's Rebuke.
Okay.
As this spike of ice juts out from the wound into his arm or something.
All right. So he gets a 4 on his save, but because he's resistant, he will take 12 damage.
12. Cool.
All right. Cool. So he lastly gets to call a fiery skull to hit someone on the battlefield. And gotta do it at range. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna target heroes only. So roll 1d9. All right, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is radiant. So the
Wow.
fiery skull sails over to Radiant and misses him. All right. This guy is going to kill our little friends here. Little dudes 1 and 2. Yeah, he impales both of these purple dragon guards. All right. Throws their bodies into the distance, laughing all the way. All right. And what else can I do? Oh, this guy. I can move up to here, 30 feet. And he looks into the crowd and he can see several people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 6 targets. We're going to choose 1d6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 10.
It's going to be Antonio. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Antonio.
Nice.
So Antonio is going to attempt to be disintegrated. I need Antonio to do a next saving throw. Needs to be a 16.
Does he have
Jesus
luck?
Christ.
Antonio.
Does he
have
have?
luck?
Nope.
Antonio.
Fuck. No, he had bless. I mean, and plus 8, which normally between the two of them, I guess it didn't roll
Yes.
bless, but it doesn't matter.
Antonio is gone.
No, wait, he had 90. He had 90.
90? Okay, so he has 8 hit points.
Holy
Jesus
shit.
fuck.
Damn.
Wow.
As
Yeah,
this
that-
guy did a disintegration.
Can't even fucking see that dude.
All right. All right. Lastly, at the end of their turn, the two guys at the front, here and here, raise horns to their mouth, or where mouths would be, and you guys hear a clarion call, and you hear cheers and laughter from all around in the distance. You guys have now alerted the main guards, and they're calling for all the help. Mr. Cicelli.
So, I don't think he likes this situation he's in, so he's going to Misty Step from that situation. I guess he doesn't want to go too far back because we're trying to push forward, but he can't, he's not going to be gripped by a bone claw, so he's going to Misty Step back. And then I actually think this would be interesting, and we want to push forward, right? So I think he's going to cast Slow in this 40-foot cube.
Okay.
It's only creatures of his choice. My fucking screen is too zoomed in. Hang on. Sorry. But it's going to be the 6 creatures of his choice are going to be the 4 skeletons. This is the cube. The 4 skeletons that are on Elisar and Cass's ass, plus the 2 bone claws.
Okay. So, skeletons. And that's a, what save? I'm sorry?
It's Wisdom, DC 19, and I just realized I didn't factor in Knickknack's temporary hit points from the Potion of Heroism, and I can't control his D&D Beyond sheet, so I'm going to give him 10 back, if that's okay.
Sure. The skeletons cannot save, so they are slow.
Okay, cool. So they will not have reactions if you guys need to, if Cass and Elisar want to just scooch on past him.
Cool.
And then hopefully we can lower the DC for these bone claws, or the AC, so that we can push through them. Since I bet past them isn't going to work very well.
So one of them will save, and that's going to be the top one, because you go top, down, left, right. So this one saves. This one over here is slow.
Cool.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's action and bonus action.
All right. Radiant Odinson, at the start of his turn, the creatures here need to make wisdom saving throws. So, 1, he's going to fail. And the bone claws, 1 and 2. Alright, so all 3 of them fail. They are going to take radiant damage because they are inside of the, oh, actually, he needed to roll con save against those damages to hold his Spirit Guardians up. Yeah, he's fine. Alright. No, 36 would have dropped Spirit Guardians, so he does not have Spirit Guardians up right now. Because it would have been an 18 save. So Spirit Guardians goes away. Alright. Gotcha. Alright. So they don't have to save there. Radian's not happy about that.
Although, in his defense, actually, real quick, I know the Frost Giant just came up, and at least one Bone Claw did, but were any of the Bone Claws there at the start of their turn? Because the save would have kicked in at the start of their turn. Okay, cool. Just tried to get that extra damage in for him.
I approve of the attempt. Damn. Alright, so Radiant sees this dude down here doing Disintegrate and is going to cast Hold Person on him.
Oh, nice.
Because he does not like that guy doing that. So the Alhoun needs to do a Wisdom saving throw, got to beat a 17. The Alhoun is not held. Radian will curse loudly and attempt to leave this area. And he's going to come up to here to provide aura help to these two people. So you guys will have +5 on your saves if you need it.
That's suspiciously nice of you, Radiant. Thanks, I guess.
He smiles and flourishes his hair.
Ugh.
Oh my god, get over yourself.
Never. Not gonna happen. River. River's also gonna do hold person on the same target. Try to
River
keep
is
herself
concentrating on a banishment of that
moving.
Gloomstalker in the back.
You're right. So never mind. She won't do that.
I just don't want it to.
Yeah. So she will use command on him in order to cause him to go prone, telling him to grovel. That's easy. All right. So wisdom saving throw versus 17 to grovel. No. The River's like shit. Move all the way up there.
Sounds about right.
Tempest and Cora.
Just wondering if I should follow. Well, I actually can't see it, so I guess if I can't see it, I can't cast it on it anyway. All right, I'm going to go with my original plan for this turn. So Tempest is going to use her feline agility and move 60 feet up to here. And she is going to invoke her goddess and call down the power of Sunni and turn undead. So that's a 30 foot. That's a 30-foot aura.
All right, so we're just going to light you up for a second with 30 feet. And you'll light up like a Christmas tree. Bloop.
Ooh.
Holy shit! What
Very
placement,
good.
Steve? That's
Yeah.
fucking perfect, man.
That was
All
perfect.
right. So we have established before that the skeletons can't save.
Bye, skeletons.
Goodbye,
Man, it's
skeletons.
been real fun. Bye.
The frost giant zombie. Can I get you to link the spell right?
Yep.
All right. So wisdom saving throw. Come on. Save. A 19. What's the save?
20.
20. All right. So he's going to. It's going to spend its turn moving away. So we're going to mark this dude with turnt. Where's turnt? Let's do. What's a good thing for turned? The wrench. All right. So bone claws. We've got 4 bone claws in that. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
2 saves and 2 fails.
Yeah. So we got save up here. This guy fails. The slow dude fails. This guy saves, and this guy fails. All right. Got that. And that's all of the undead in the area. Cool. So that pulses, and you have turned undead.
And
Cool.
as a bonus action, I'm going to use a charge of my tattoo to go incorporeal for a turn.
All right. So cool. Just gonna do one little bit of record keeping here, real quick. All right. And awesome. So you're incorporeal. Awesome. All right. Just this and this and this. Awesome. All right. So, start of the initiative order. You guys just heard the trumpet sound from the front of the battlefield. From the west, you hear a rushing of wind coming faster than you can possibly imagine. The fact that sound is emanating from it, even though it is breaking the sound barrier, is impressive. And looking to the west, you see 2 bright points of red light rushing towards you guys. You feel a hurricanic wind rush over you as a flying form passes within 100 feet of the ground. The giants over here and the dragon look up and slash at the figure. And then right dab smack in the middle of your group, right here, actually right here, you will see a swirl of shadows and red magic form. And as it does so, you guys will see 3 silhouettes within the magic. What has the Forgotten One brought you now? Then you hear 3 words. We are friends.
Oh my god, it can't be.
Oh my god.
Wait.
So I need Apto and Luca and Books. Would you mind joining us today?
Amazing.
I'm losing my mind.
Losing my mind. This is
Losing
fantastic.
my fucking mind. Okay, so Luca rolls initiative.
I need Luca and Apto and Books to please roll initiative.
Okay. I don't know why I added bless. I'll fix that.
Who played books?
Their timing couldn't be much better.
Yes. Yeah,
Ray,
you'll
who's
appreciate
muted,
it. It'll
but-
be.
so happy to have you here.
Apto rolls with advantage for initiative, although he did about as well as Tempest. So.
Wow, good lord.
Yeah.
All
Did
right.
you two play siblings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in-laws. Yeah, I'm his brother-in-law.
right.
Gotcha.
So I need to fix Books because Books just joined and I have to fix Books so the Books can do Books things. All right, and there you go.
Books is split.
All right, there you go, Books.
Why are they damaged already?
They should not be damaged.
I'm not. I'm at max.
Cool.
I think it's Books whose damage is this
I
one.
fixed her. Yep.
There we go. Cool.
All right. So, as the members of the Swiftclaw tribe arrive a la Jaggerbad, you look over Books and you narrow your eyes at this individual here. He has something that belongs to you. All right. You may or may not want that back
That's
now,
arguable.
but you may have a difficult time getting it right now.
That's arguable.
I wonder
Let's
why.
That's
end
arguable.
This entire set aside this battlefield. We have something to discuss.
Book's gonna get you to target your token right damn smack here and roll for initiative.
There we go.
I rolled again just so that it would put me in the initiative order, but Apto rolled a 6.
After rolled a 6. Awesome. Cool. All right. So, as you guys get an infusion of fresh blood, Captain Kiara is going to run up and just past the new Kenku and attack this slow creature. And she does so there with a rapier and a crossbow. And there we go. That's going to be pretty. So that's going to be 26 damage and 18 plus 18 plus 11. So 29 damage. Got it. All right. And she will continue back up into here in order to get into Mr. Radiant's aura to there. All right. Elisar.
Well, this bone claw in front of us is frustrating at best.
He smiles at you.
Just give him like a mocking smile back, and I'll slash at him. Actually, I will move right here, and I'll slash at him with advantage.
Okay.
Let me go. And hiya!
And you'll hit him for 10 damage.
Stunning strike.
All right. On a bone claw. Awesome. Constitution saving throw of.
I believe it's 19. Let me double
He's
check.
stunned.
Yes, 19. Great. I'm going to slash at him again.
And another 10 damage.
And as my movement, I'm going to go to right here and to Antonio. And, as I'm moving over to him quickly, I'll pull out a potion and I'll hand it to him. A potion of supreme healing.
All right.
So did you stun that guy?
I did. And when I get to him, I'll hand it to him and say, "Don't die on us yet. We still need you."
Okay. Antonio, I assume you're going to drink a potion of supreme healing.
Well, I'm going to move 20 more feet to right there. Then that's right here.
He is going to, as his bonus action, drink a potion of supreme healing. Why didn't it display? Oh, okay, there we go. And I don't know why I added 1d4 for blood. Oh, no, it didn't. It just... Yeah, that's 10. Okay, strange. 49 to Antonio. He's at a little over half now, so that's awesome. That's fantastic. Then for his... That's him 30 feet from. I think we're gonna pivot up here and throw a dagger at. This one is slowed, so we'll throw a dagger at that one.
Okay. And you'll hit it for Antonio threw a dagger,
33.
so he does not.
Bro, no, wait, it's not sneak attack because does the hand count as an ally?
Not for the purpose of sneak attack, no.
Okay, well then, sorry, I just haven't played a rogue in a while. He's a better rogue than that. Can he point it at somebody that he'd get sneak attack at, like this?
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll do the 33 damage up there.
Okay, thank you.
For whatever reason, none of the sneak attacks are populating for me.
They're populating. Are you in dark mode?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Switch back to light mode. It's a thing when there's a crit fail and a crit success. They haven't fixed it fully yet, and the color it does to balance out is like invisible in dark mode.
Weird. All right, I'll fix that real quick.
All right. So,
That's
Cass,
it.
You're up. What would you like to do, Cass?
Oh.
Okay. You will stab him, dealing 28
Over here.
damage.
And then we're gonna do it again.
Okay. Okay. And this one does 7 damage. Got it.
And that's my turn.
Right. Silas.
Quick question also real quick about Luca, because I'm planning a lot of turns in the future as well. Does he have the inventory I left him with, like that he's got up on him, or?
Right, just as he is.
That's perfect.
No other prep.
That's fine. Although I did, yeah, that's no problem. Okay. Silas is going to, yeah, we want to clear a path. Silas is going to, they all have to be within 30 feet of each other. 1, 2. That's enough. Silas is going to look at the guy in front of him, and for flavor, I'll just flavor like the direction of the chain lightning a little different, but it technically for mechanics, it starts at the guy in the center. And it spreads from this guy to this one, and then also to this one.
Okay, so 3 of them. Got it.
he sort of like gestures on the ground, like kind of like he's slamming a staff into the ground, and lightning strikes and spreads between the group. I will empower it if I need.
All right. So,
I don't think I do. I don't really feel like I need. You know, I feel like 57. I'm doing okay with 57 damage.
Damn, that's a good roll. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
dexterity saving throw. This creature next to you is going to take half of that, so he's going to take 50.
Oh, he's resistant to lightning?
He's resistant to everything.
He's resistant to a lot of stuff. The bone claws over there. Alright, so dodge with disadvantage because he's slow is a 13, so he's going to take the full 57 there.
DC is a 23. That's sick.
Uh-huh.
The stunned one just automatically fails.
Yep, so 57 there. Okay, cool. Anything else, Mr. Silas?
Yes. I look at Goris and I look at the armored guy in front of me and I'm like, can we trade?
Yeah, okay.
And I'm going to Misty Step.
Okay.
To behind Elisar.
All right.
We're kind of clumped up.
And then I'm going to use my movement step so that I'm also next to Tempest and Tempest isn't. Oh no, the soldiers are about to fill some gaps. Okay, yeah, that's where I'll stand.
Okay. Goris.
Yeah, Goris will step up to here. He'll be swinging at this guy.
All right, so you'll hit on the first one, the second one, and the third one. I have to check on that one here. That guy's pretty beefy. Yep, all three of those are going to hit. So that's going to be 17 plus 11 is 28. 28 plus 10 would be 38 damage.
Plus the 9 for rage.
Well, that's the 9 for rage.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, 14 plus 8 is 22. 22 plus 7 would be 29. 29 plus 9 would be 38.
Let me look at something. Oh, I'm sorry. My rage is a +4 now.
Okay, so I'll add an additional 3 to that. Got it.
I think, yeah, that happened with the last level up.
Okay.
Yep, I'm done. I'm just going to fill the gap here.
Cool. All right. Just got to do one little thing here. All right. Cool. Where'd she go? Books, where are you? So many damn characters. All right, cool. All right, so Goris slashes the guy 3 times. Does a ton of damage. Cool. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine, Damon. All right, Goris Eljor. Goris Eljor in all of his wondrous bald-ass glory is up underneath the Dracolich with a maul. He is raging, so he's getting his +3 damage. So, 1 and 2.
Watches the dragons just for show, like for the intimidation factor. He just one-shots it.
All right, and his Tavern Brawler strike. And then I go over to the dragon. So he will hit the dragon twice, dealing 18 plus 21. So 18 plus 21 would be 39, right?
Correct.
Awesome. So 39 damage to the dragon. All right. He looks around and smiles, roaring in glee. Yasana's turn. Where do you guys want your troops this turn, guys?
Doug, I was thinking we were like, if possible, I'd like to create a right flank where they swoop in here.
All right.
And maybe
Does
some
that
of
work
them,
for
some of them this way too. I mean, I can walk around anywhere, so
You can, yeah, Goris can. Okay, if that works for you and you can maneuver around him, then yeah, we'd like our flank to be this.
All right, they're going to
If that works
dash
for you.
to here, and we're going to send a dashing line up to here as well. All right, and then these guys are going to try to cut off this bone claw and try to keep him from doing anything. All right, and then Yasana himself. Well, let's go ahead and do those guys. So I've got this guy here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 attack or 8 attacks on the bone claw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna hit him once, twice, 3, 4 times. So it's gonna be 10 plus 11 is 21, 21 plus 4 is 25, 25 plus 8 is 33. Got it. Alright, 33 damage to that thing. Over here we've got skeleton duty. So we got 5 attacks there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So they're gonna kill 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Down here, this guy gets to swing. And he's gonna kill a skeleton. Awesome. He's gonna slide up there being an idiot. Not everybody can be smart, guys. Alright, and then Yasada himself. Yasada remembers that Alhoon over to the right, and he's going to step closer to the Alhoon. And he's going to... Oh. We're going to bestow Curse on the Alhoon. So the Alhoon needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Got to be a 13. And he knows this is the all or nothing thing. So the Alhoon resists bestow Curse. All right, Yasana is prepared to counterspell to the Alhoon if necessary. Doesn't have many more slots, but he's ready to do it. All right, so we then go to the baddies. Bad guys. So many bad guys. We're gonna move these guys there.
So many bad guys.
It's always a bigger fish.
Always a bigger fish. All right, this guy has to move 30 feet away. This guy has to move 30 feet away. This guy has to move 30 feet away. Thanks to the turn undead. These guys are going to move up into Kiara's area here. All right. And
Can this bone claw over here dash? Can they dash away the turned ones?
yeah, they can.
I think they have to.
The text says they have to.
Yeah, so I'll do it. All right. Cool. Oof. All gone. Cool.
how long does that last? How long does that last, Steve?
Until they save.
It's until they take damage.
Yeah. So.
It's a one and done save, I think. So it's
It's one
for a
done
minute.
save. Never mind then.
Yeah, for a minute
Yeah,
or
but it's
until
their-
they take damage.
Exactly.
Yeah, I thought it was for a whole minute. That's what I thought.
This Alhoon comes wheezing over the top to there. This stands in his undead glory in the light. And this thing floats in from the distance to there. We've got troops coming around the bend. We got more troops coming around the bend.
Jesus.
There.
All right.
More troops. Those guys come 40 feet each.
Well, we've got plenty of targets.
Yeah, no kidding. There's definitely not a lack of targets.
Good placement of your troops here, not gonna lie. Yeah, now that you guys got close and they were able to sound the trumpets, now it's all coming for you. So many targets, guys. I'm trying to hurry.
No, you're good.
Oh, dude, you're doing great. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, crap. There's that. Uh, 80 seats to this guy. All right, and then there. This guy strides in. Let me make sure his distance, because I haven't used this guy in ages. No, that's what I thought. All right, 80 feet. All right. Okay. So, Captain Kiara is going to get attacked just a little bit by 3 skeletons. 1, 2, 3. All of them miss her. I have 5 plus 2, 7 ranged attacks on her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. None of those hit her because she's damn Captain Kiara. Cass, you don't have anything next to you that can attack you at the moment. These 16 skeletons are going to shoot at Radian. Because Radian is all lit up. So, they have to crit Radian twice in order to hit him. Oh no, Radiant's taken damage since his last turn, so they just have to hit a 26, which means they have
Not
to
since his
66.
last turn. He hasn't taken any damage this last turn.
Oh, you're right. So, yeah, 16 arrows. They would have to double crit. So, roll 32 d20. All right, if any of these double back-to-back crit, Radiant's gonna get hit. None of them do. All right. 16 arrows go towards Radiant. Over here, these 2 sets of skeletons are going to use their arrows on Gorus. Because Gorus is a big-ass bear. They have +4 to their attacks, so we've got 32 attacks.
That's barely a reason.
All right.
How
What's
many
your
hit?
AC at,
How do you
Gorus?
feel right now, Brett? How do you feel? How do you feel as a person?
Fan-fucking-tastic. Thank you for asking.
12. 12. AC's at 12.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23d6 plus 26. So 23d6 plus 26. Here we go.
Thank God you've got a decent.
20,
At least you're taking half of that.
Plus 26. the total damage that you're going to take is 116 cut in half.
Yep.
So you're going to take 58 damage.
Thank you.
Fucking barbarians.
As you've been shot a hell of a lot of times.
Yeah, I didn't think. I thought that would probably do it. Even at half, I thought they'd probably do it, but I'm okay.
You're pretty tough.
Yep.
All right, over here, these guys are going to use their arrows on the troops in front of them. And we're going to include the hand in this one because we're doing that front line. They're trying to get through your right flank there. So we got 16 arrows coming from there. Roll 16 d20. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to even make sure the hand is still there. I forgot because I took a hit.
Okay.
I got hit for 51 damage, so it's a DC 25 con save.
Yep. You're not fine. Hand goes away.
Sorry.
All good. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. As those guys are shot. Down here, I've got 10 guys in a row. 10d20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. All right, that's the skeleton's turn. All right, so Bone Claw here is going to attack 2 of your little friends, 1 and 2. We should just pierce them and kill them. Yep. So 1 and 2. This headless horseman guy that looks like so. He's going to get to swing, and he's going to swing his lovely axe at Goras. And this is two-handed, so Goras, 1 and 2. The 11
second.
misses you, but
Yep,
the 26 should hit.
It does.
For 15 damage, cut in half. Or, sorry, the slashing's cut in half to 2. The necrotic's full, so you're going to take 12 damage.
All right.
That's over there. Up here, that guy's stunned. That guy uses movement and everything. This guy can move, and he's going to walk up and just pick off 2 of your little friends. 1 and 2. And they're dead. Their bodies get thrown into the distance.
What's their AC? Just out of curiosity.
The Purple Dragon Guards,
Mhm.
they have an AC of 14.
Gotcha. So I assume they're probably wearing like light armor or something.
Chainmail, yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they are 2 steps better than the skeletons. That's it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah,
they're
better
nice,
target.
but not super nice.
Mhm.
I did forget to do this guy's fiery skull attack, so we're going to go ahead and throw that fiery skull at somebody. The fiery skull is going to be thrown at... Man, I got so many damn targets now. So we'll just do 1d20 and see where it lands. Alright, so near the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yasana. Alright. So, the fiery skull at Yasana misses. Cool. That should be it, except for way up at the very top, the dragon. The dragon is going to go ahead and do his full attack on our friend Goras. So bite, claw, and claw. Alright, so Goras is going to take 9 piercing, 11 fire, so 20, and then an additional 7, and an additional 15. Oh, sorry, 7. There's 7 there. Cool. All right. These guys continue to blow their horns, and that puts it after my turn to Mr. Luca.
So perfectly fine if the answer is no to all of this. I just want to know what would Luca have been able to start anything? Like there's various prep he does. He can get all or none of it. He's got a potion you would take, or a blade song to start, or a concentration spell to begin with. But like,
just teleport
okay,
in.
great.
Go.
That's great. Okay, so then he's going to take, I think, all of his plans changed when he saw, because this is within 60 feet. Yeah, when he saw this spellcaster here. So he's going to, fuck. Yeah.
If that's what he's going to do, then he needs to go back to the Swiftclaw tribe and find a girlfriend or boyfriend.
No, that's fine, Books. I just wanted to know what his context was beforehand. Luca's going to take his bonus action to drink on his character sheet his only leftover, his final.
So
potion of sleep.
Did you see my note? Or what'd you think about the run under?
Maybe, but that's not what Luca is going to eliminate the spellcasters on the field. Like I'm down for that. Silas, yes. Antonio, yes. Many of the characters I'm playing tonight, yes. Luca, no.
We have a very specific script for certain characters.
He is going to. I mean, I just mean like Luca's very motivated to do a specific set of things.
He's one goal in life. It's like that guy can cast spells. That's it.
So I'm just kind of curious if this will kick in. Okay, it might. Oh, because I can. Yeah. Okay. Luca's got, because he's hasted, he's got plenty of movement left. So we get here, and I can maybe do 5 more if I need, but I don't. Oh. I actually would. So he would have banked this way instead, so he's in the middle, and you'd get here. From here, he's going to cast Steel Wind Strike, teleport, and he's going to begin making attacks at various folks. It's adding bless for him because it's got bless for most of my characters. He doesn't have it. That first hit is a 19.
All right.
On the spellcaster.
Got it.
Second hit, because it has to be different targets. Next, big guy here.
Okay.
Without bless, that's a 23.
That will hit.
Third attack. Third attack, the horseman.
All right. Yeah, just catching up here. So 17
Jurgen.
damage to that guy.
It'll be a 25 to hit the horseman.
Yep. Got it. 39. Cool.
And then this bone claw over here. Oh wait, no, he's turned, so we're not going to attack him. I'm sorry, I forgot that he was turned. Luca knows what turn undead is. Anybody else within range? I don't think Luca gives a fuck about the skeletons. What about? Yeah, the dragon is, right? The dragon's box is.
Yeah.
Because the dragon occupies this. Okay, so cool. We'll throw the last one at the dragon. That 35.
Right.
I guess 31 will be at the dragon.
Yep. Got it.
At the end. Well, I guess. Sorry. Pause. Technically. Upon seeing that, as a reaction, I mean, you tell me. I think Ravazog sees that and gives Silas a little nudge.
Okay.
And Silas sees that and is going to spend distance spell and go, what a fantastic idea. And I'm going to upcast.
Okay.
Use distance spell. And Silas, is going to cast Steel Wind Strike at, let's say this Bone Claw, let's say that Bone Claw. I thought there was more in range. Well, fuck it. He already did it. So, we're going to... It's going to look like... Oh, no, it can't.
Well, how far is Steel Wind Strike? Is it 60 feet? Because you're...
but I can apply the distant meta magic to Steel Wind Strike, too.
Right.
I forgot I can use meta magic on it. So it can be 60 feet. Thank you. So we're just going to do the attacks first. 29 to hit the Bone Claw directly north of me. Something else, 32 to hit the Bone Claw directly to the east. Okay. Then we're going to hit the Horseman to the west.
All right. Yep.
Then we're going to hit this Horseman here.
All right.
And would you look at this guy? We're going to hit this Bone Claw here.
All right. And how much damage did you do?
We're going to do the damage in a sec. That is... How many hits? Oh, nat 1 on the last one. So, well, wait, actually, he would have had advantage because I can teleport to right here and hit him.
Okay. That's fine.
36 to hit. Great. Who was the third target? 1, 2, 3. The third target was this guy here. Yep. I would have been flanking him too for the crit. So, phenomenal. Steel Wind Strike does. We just did it. 5d10, 6d10. So I'm going to roll that several times. Sorry, team. Taking up the time. So for the first, the Bone Claw to the north takes 36. The Bone Claw to the east takes 32. The Horseman on the left was a crit, so he takes 96. The Horseman to the right takes 34, and the Bone Claw to the southwest takes 27. Silas, how does this guy look? This guy's almost dead, but not dead. Okay. But the dude is dead. Okay. The Horseman.
This one, yes.
No, I still don't want to be vulnerable. I'd rather appear here. I have to appear within 5 feet of a target, so he's going to appear there. Luca, whose spell finishes, also lands 5 feet from the target, let's say here, and casts, upon landing, with his hasted action, greater invisibility.
All right. Cool. Anything else for Luke?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Then Mr.
Oh my god, now my knickknack post-it. Okay, but I have post-its for this. Okay, knickknack is going to summon Bird Squirrel. At the risk of giving me more to do, all of his other spells are concentration, and he's still concentrating on... Oh, well, wait, only one guy is slowed at this point. And he's got a sliver of health left.
Bird Squirrel died yesterday and cannot be summoned today through the ring.
Oh, okay, good to know. Okay, well, he's going to then... Anybody want to be... I don't think he wants to be Sif. Has he ever turned himself into Sif before? No, right? I don't think that's something he wants to do.
That would not be Nick.
It would be him doing damage, yeah, okay. Then he's going to try and... Maybe we just recast slow, but on more, like a better group of people. Either that, or does somebody want to be hasted with all the risks it entails if he drops? But he can haste you.
I don't mind.
Want to be hasted?
Well, actually, do someone who's not as fast. Maybe they can get who also doesn't have a lot of AC. Maybe Goris.
Anybody want it? Is anybody willing to risk losing a turn if he...
Apto would always take haste.
Apto would always take haste.
True. Apto will always take haste. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, he's gonna hey friend, big axe. And cast
yes.
did it twice, but he's going to cast haste on you.
Yes, very, very big. This axe. It kills many things.
Let's have it kill more faster. And Apto is hasted.
Okay. Alright.
And I guess just because we have so many regular, I guess just because we have so many regular ones, he'll drink one of his regular potions of healing.
Alright. Radian is going to step over to here and is going to use a Javelin of Lightning. And his Javelin of Lightning is going to get launched like so. And the skeletons are just going to die. We're just going to go and scratch them off. So, bloop. As he kills a ton of skeletons there, and then swings a mighty sword at the Bone Claw. Yep, at the Bone Claw with advantage. And thanks to advantage, he will hit the Bone Claw, dealing 15 damage to the Bone Claw, and that kills it. So get that off the board. Cool. He will then finish his movement by riding his horse, and he's going to get closer to Kiara and to those people there. All right. Skeleton gets an opportunity attack, of course. It's never going to hit, but might as well swing it anyway. All right, so that's Radiant's turn. We move to open book. Miss Books. Miss Books, the person who just teleported around the battlefield, this young man here, you sense that something he has within him belongs to you.
And not only that, but
Again,
he is
arguable.
ignoring my entry and arrival in favor of all the shenanigans around us. He's distracted by these bad guys. So, with my right hand, or rather with my left hand, I'm going to send out my little roly-poly pig in this direction. And with my right hand, I'm going to send out a spell behind Silas to keep the distractions from him. We're going to cast Synaptic Static.
Okay.
Just here.
Okay.
I want to clip the Bone Claw and grab most of these skeletons.
All right. What's the diameter of Synaptic Static?
It's a 20-foot something. It's 20.
It's 20-foot radius. It's the same
20.
as Fireball.
Yep.
All right. So you don't want to hit any of the goodies over here, right?
I don't know who those people are, but they're not the ones I'm mad at.
All right. They're Purple Dragon Guards, so you would recognize them from our summer. But if we target...
Okay, then I'm not mad at them right now.
True. So if we target in here...
Is this the spot you were?
Yeah. So,
Yep.
Synaptic Static. Skeletons can't succeed. How much damage are you doing?
I'm going to be doing some force damage.
Okay.
I'm going to swap it out. We are going to
Order of
do-
Scribes.
Yep.
Oh man, that's so good.
It's delicious.
I love it.
Especially when you're a Kenku and you learn spells by mimicry.
Yeah.
All right, so
Mimicry's
the
like-
skeletons explode into powder. The
Just-
Bone Claw. It's an int save, right?
18.
The Bone Claw got a 2.
Nice.
So we'll take 34 force damage.
Just a
This thing
storm
here.
of bone dust goes up behind Silas. Books is making eye contact.
This thing here also takes the 34 damage. And these two skeletons die as well.
Silas has no
All right.
idea you would care about this, so he's just like, oh my god, thanks, Books. Awesome. Good to see you guys. 100% oblivious.
We are friends.
We are
start
friends.
walking towards Silas.
River's spell song is very pleased with the arrival of the newcomers. And oh goodness. She's going to look around and see everyone's having problems. And we're going to go big or go home. We are going to do a... Where is her damn spell? There it is. We are going to do a mass healing word. Everybody recover 13 hit points.
Nice.
Except for Goris Eljor.
I cannot recover hit points.
You cannot recover hit points.
Because I'm at
That's
full.
correct. All right.
They look pristine.
All right. That's going to be them. Awesome. All right. And River's going to move up to be near Radian in his aura. Because she knows that's a safe place to be. Tempest and Cora.
All right. So, Tempest. Different thing, actually. Maybe I'll save that. Tempest is going to move to here. And as a bonus action, she is going to take a greater mana potion. Great, but not the worst. And recover a 4th level slot and a 3rd level slot.
Okay.
And then she is going to call on her goddess and call down a celestial
Of?
a defender. No, actually, you know what? She's going to call down the celestial of the radiant bow.
Ooh. Okay. Celestial of the Radiant Bow. Awesome. So, you are there. There we go.
And this was at, just because it's going to matter for this was at the 6th level. Because when the Celestial fires, does the Celestial get a turn this turn?
Yes. Immediately after yours. How many hit points does he have?
He has...
You did this at what level?
It's 50.
At level 6. 50. Yeah.
Got it.
AC is 17.
Got it.
He's going to move to here, and he's going to fire an arrow at this one here.
At this big guy?
Yep.
All right.
And sorry. So to hit,
It's your spell attack modifier, and he gets 3
it's my
attacks
spell
if you want to roll it. Yeah, and he gets 3 attacks if you want to roll all 3.
cool.
Or she.
I do.
They, technically.
Yeah, fair enough. It's an angel.
Yeah.
It's probably its true form is like a floating eyeball surrounded by a bunch of discs of written and celestial.
Wheels, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, that one hits. The second one hits. And the third one hits. Yes. All right. And
It's 2d6 plus 8 each time you hit.
Yeah. Yes,
so
2d6 plus 8. So 66.
plus 24.
Yeah, 66 plus 24. Okay.
Cool. 54 damage to it.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Does it matter that it's radiant damage?
And its Constitution saving throw. The 23. It needed a 23. No, wait. Half of 54 is 27. Never mind. So it can't concentrate on continuing to grow its aura, so its aura fires at this point. It had 2 turns to cast its aura, thanks to its horn. And so it now has an aura this size. Little lamb. Oh no, that's wrong. Sorry. It's that big right now. Alright. Cool.
What is it
I assume
for?
it's going to affect creatures he can't see. I just want to confirm.
Yes, it affects
Okay.
creatures you can't see. We will cross that road when we come to it.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. That is, and then I don't still have an action, right? My action was summoning. So,
Correct.
yeah, and I did a bonus action and movement. Yeah, that's Tempest's turn.
Amazingly, it is now Apto's turn.
Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so Apto, first thing is he goes into rage.
Okay.
I love
Uh,
that though.
And he's going to come up here. And he is going to hit the spellcaster
Okay.
with his vicious mace.
All right. And you will hit it, dealing 14 damage to him.
Okay, so you will see the spirits of the Swift Claw as they surround this spellcaster. Anyone he attacks after this, other than me, is at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm assuming that miss.
That does miss.
All right. And he will hit again with a vicious miss.
All right. And that will be a critical strike. And that's going to deal the 17 plus 3 is 20. And yeah, 20. Yeah, 22. Got it. Cool.
Right, and you added in that vicious damage.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. And that's because that was the hasted action. That's just one hit, right? I don't get 2 hits on that action.
You don't get that next swing.
Okay, that is bonus action, and movement. That is all my turn.
Captain Kiara looks around and realizes that you guys are completely exposed on the right flank now. And is going to step up into this lovely aura and attack 2 skeletons. Hopefully, she can hit the first one and then the second one. So she's going to rapier the first one. And then shoot the other one in the face, which it doesn't have. And both of them die. She stands in Radiant's aura and looks very pleased with herself. And she's going to offer a hand down to Rogmesh, who is going to take it and stand up. And Rogmesh is now going to roll for his initiative. Got it. Rogmesh is going to go right there. Cool. Elisar. What would you like to do, sir? Brett,
Muted.
you're muted.
Brett.
I am. Apologies. I am going to. Let me look fine with those 2 skeletons now. Who scares me? I can get out of there as well, so I'm not that worried about moving that fast. I'm going to move like so I don't get in the range of these skeleton.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack the Salhoon. I don't have advantage, so let me change that. Roll. And I will swing my luck blade against it.
Okay. And you'll hit it for 13 damage.
I'm going to attempt to stunning strike it.
All right. Its Constitution saving throw
Sir?
results in a 21.
Yeah, no. And again for a natural 20.
Awesome. That's going to deal 24 damage.
You know what? I'll spend one more key point on it. Stunning strike.
All right.
I have
Constitution
enough
saving
to
throw.
spare.
27.
Yeah. Well, that's just not going to happen.
All right.
And then I'll bonus action. You know what? I'll just. Yeah, fuck it. Bonus action, I will. Patient defense.
Okay. Antonio.
Antonio, also seeing the gap in the right flank, is going to come up here. And can he hold his action for when one of the soldiers, like holding this line, steps within 5 feet of the bone claw, and then he'll throw a dagger at the bone claw?
Absolutely. In fact,
Cool.
We'll just let him shove these two guys forward.
Oh, perfect. If he can't, actually, that's a good idea with his movement. And then he's going to throw a dagger.
Antonio, of course he would.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to deal 29 damage.
And then, damn it, I think he's got to come up. Because I don't think he's going to throw all of his magic knives. So he's going to come up, pick up one of the daggers, and throw or stab the creature with Naren's knife for 8 more. Does that do it?
Okay. That does not do it.
Damn.
Yep.
Does he have? No, that's a swashbuckler thing. He's still not a soldier and doesn't want to hold the line. I think he's going to try and step back.
Bonus action to do that? Or no, bonus action?
No, he used it, so he's risking the opportunity attack. He'll just uncanny dodge if it hits him.
Yeah.
Actually, with a swashbuckler, if you hit it, then
He's
they
not a
can't make an
He's not a
He's an
swashbuckler. He's an assassin.
He will
Oh,
take 23 damage.
All right, he'll uncanny dodge so that he takes 11.
Okay, but he's now grappled.
Right. There's no. Oh no, that's an action on his turn. Well, it is what it is. He's got both his daggers back.
Well, it was Captain Kiara, who was a swashbuckler.
Yeah. Since she's like in charge of ships and stuff.
I'm gonna run past Rogmesh, and I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, are you okay? What the fuck? How long have you been here? Do you need anything? Are you good?"
He looks at you completely confused.
God damn
Who are
it!
you?
I knew you were gonna look at me like that. All right. Does he look? He doesn't look injured, does he?
He does not look injured, no.
Okay.
But as you run past, he's going to go ahead and touch one of your non-magical weapons. And
Okay.
give it a +1 as he casts magic weapon on you.
Thank you.
So he just winks at you.
This is a little bit overkill, but we're gonna move just 5 more feet. I guess I'm gonna hit a skeleton.
I hope. Yep.
Great.
They get you do something more glorious.
I know, right? Instead of doing the usual thing that I always do with my bonus action, I'm actually gonna drink a potion of growth.
Okay. Bloop. Cool.
And then that's everything. That's my turn.
Silas.
Okay. Well, good thing we got another one of these made because it's time to drink.
Okay.
Assuming I can't use Tides of Chaos in this, that'd be crazy.
No, you cannot.
Well,
That'd be crazy,
it was
right?
crazy anyway. All right.
18 spell slots is nuts.
Yep, we're going 7, 6, 5.
All right, cool.
Beautiful. Hey, Books, awesome to see ya. Heading north. And you know what? Yeah, I think it's probably time. I'm gonna cast Crown of Stars.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right.
And you see 7 little fairy-like will-o-wisps just floating around his head. That was bonus action, movement, and action.
Okay.
And I now shed light. I know it's not relevant right now, but it might become relevant. I now shed 30/30.
All right. I will fix at the moment. Awesome. Cool.
And that's it for me.
Goris, what would you like to do, Mr. Bear?
So Goris is going to run this way 10 feet.
All right.
And he plans to grab Knick Knack and tuck him under his arm so that he can go this way. Is that doable?
Yeah.
All right. And then
Yeah, Knick-Knack's not an objection.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then I guess I'm going to use, this is risky, but I'm going to use my action to dash. I'm going to use my bonus action with Bone Crusher to use the Viney Whip and shoot out at the Alhoon, or the caster here. And the DC, it's a strength check. I'm going to pull him straight towards me with the Viney Whip.
Okay.
And the DC is...
Bigger than 4?
Yes. So he'll take 18 damage, and he'll be pulled straight to me. Yep.
Okay.
And I use my action to dash, so I'm just there.
Cool. Goris Eljor was told to beat up the dragon. Of course, Eljor will continue to beat up the dragon as best he possibly can.
I'm starting to worry about that guy.
I'm coming up. Goris and I are backing him up next turn. And the Avenger's already, doing what it can.
All right, so he will only hit it one time for 11 damage. For 14 damage. All right. Then we go to Yasana, and so many of his troops are engaged at the moment. We're going to try to just block the line of troops as best we can here. These guys want to lock these guys down from moving. These guys are going to kind of stay here to block this little passage here. We're going to have these guys move though, and they're going to move up to here. I think this makes sense. Yeah, that looks like it makes sense, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Just up to here. Alright, and so many of them are engaged, you can't really get away from anything else.
What is this one right here? Is that
Which one?
This guy?
Yes, that's Yasana, that's himself.
Are these two engaged? Or like the couple in the back row, if they're not engaged, can they like feel ranked?
They would be moving up into these holes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
into
they-
those there. Yeah. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay, cool.
And this guy can go up to here. But yeah, that's basically what they would be doing is just filling
No,
the
that
hole.
works. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want.
All
Right, Doug?
Yep.
All right. And Yasana's going to come over to the bone claw here. And might as well. Yeah, Yasana reaches out and is going to. Actually, Yasana's going to walk around the bone claw to the other side of Antonio, and is going to pull out, take off his gloves. And as he takes off his gloves, you guys see his nails are serrated. And he slashes at the guy twice using primal savagery.
Nice.
And so the bone claw is going to take 33 damage and dies, releasing Antonio. And Yasana will finish his movement by patting Antonio on the back. All right, and then we go to the bad guy's turn. This guy continues to blow his horn. This guy is not blowing his horn and is going to step up to here. All right. So that guy, the big dude, we're going to resolve him first because this matters. All right. So I've got this here is Luca, right? But he's invisible, so can't target Luca. So, oh no, I can target Luca with this guy. So 2 targets. 1, 2. So Luca or Gorse would be first because he's taller. So, because this guy is True Sight. Gorus. This guy's going to attack you 3 times. Twice with his longsword and 1 with his hand. Once.
Yep,
16
it's a hit.
damage. All right. That's going to be doing 17, so 8 slashing and 18 necrotic for a total of 26 damage.
All right.
The second longsword swing is going to hit you for 7 plus 13, so a total of 20 there.
Okay, and then I'm going to use. Let's see. Hold on. Stony Endurance, so I'll absorb 10 of that. So that puts me at what? 12?
Okay.
All right.
And lastly, he reaches out to touch you with his desiccated hand. A 12 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits. Look. Faggot.
All right. So that's going to be 11 damage.
All right, so that puts me at 1 under. So he'll become
1 under.
Rilo. Yeah, he'll become
All right.
Rilo.
Rilo? That's weird.
Or well, Gorus, yeah.
So there's Gorus. And yeah, you are not immune to necrotic damage, so your strength score is reduced by 1.
Ooh, crap! 21. That sucks. Yeah. Oh, that pisses
You are
me
in
off.
this guy's. You are now in this guy's aura. He's got some nasty stuff going on. You do not feel near as confident, healthy, or sure of yourself when you are inside this guy's lovely aura. So, yeah. Can you guys see the orange? Just making sure.
Yep.
All right. So next person to go will be this caster dude here.
How much did he take on the necrotic?
You only remove 1 strength, but it was 11 damage, so you
Right.
went under by 1.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
The Elhoon here. We're going
Quick question.
to. Yes.
Can Gorth choose where he descends to? Because
Yeah.
if he descends to somewhere within here,
Sure.
he has his Mage Slayer reaction
Yeah, that's
available
fine.
to him. Similar question. I
Mhm.
think does Luca have his mage? I don't think so. It says within 5 feet, but the fact that he has a whip and has like reach doesn't. Okay. All
I
right.
gotta
Cool.
take the whip master feat, which would be something that we were going to talk about. But
Got it.
No, not yet.
No problem.
So he's going to try to cast confusion on this square right here. Would you like to try to hit him for trying to cast confusion?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes,
You're
please.
going to hit him, and that's going to deal 16, right? 12 plus 4?
That's right.
All right. So 16. And he needs to do a con save. Got to beat a 10 in order to keep the spell.
Has
He's at
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay.
Still got it.
Luca's gonna do an old-fashioned one then, and it's just gonna counterspell as his reaction.
Confusion is a 4th level spell, so I need a charisma
Does
check.
Can Luca try and know that and cast it at a higher level? Like if
Called
he...
before, no.
No, that's okay. That's fair. All right. Let me mark down the thing. So he's gonna do an intelligence check, right?
Yep.
All right.
Straight intelligence got to be a 14.
Okay, hang on, because there's bless, and there shouldn't be, so that's actually a 12.
All right. And so it does not counterspell him. So I need Luca, Apto, and Elisar. You guys are all being afflicted by confusion, and because you are within this thing's aura, you have disadvantage on all saves.
With Apto, you might as well just like have him sit down.
Oh, I need wisdom saving throws. Got to beat a 16.
Is confusion a
three of
charmer
you.
effect?
Well, we would have advantage to begin with anyways because of the Hero's Feast, so it
straight
balances
roll.
out for us.
Yep.
Luca got, hang on, with the bless, that shouldn't be there, he actually got 16.
I'm spending a key point to reroll that.
And silences is coming up. Oh, that's one.
Silence should not be afflicted here.
Yes, silence isn't in there.
Oh, I'm
Silence
sorry.
is
I'm just used to making. Sorry, it's just because I was making a saving throw for my character in my head. I just made them for my character. My bad.
All good. So, Elsar saves due to another key point being used. Got it. All right. So, Apto is confused. So, when we get to Apto's turn, confusion will be setting in. This guy steps up to Luca and swings that great battle axe into Luca's
Can he see me?
neck.
Can he see Luca?
Yeah, he has true sight because you don't have a head.
Oh, cool. Good for him.
Does Apto get a reaction? Because he has Sentinel.
Yes, because he moved within range. So yeah, you could absolutely do that. And it would be when he is right here, moving closer to Luca.
No, it's when he attacks Luca.
It's when he attacks. Yeah, so it's when he
attacks him.
attacks with
So,
anyone within 5 feet.
So the attack against Luca is going to be a 10.
Oh,
But
that
it's
will
just
miss.
Miss the sentinel attack will hit for 12 damage on this guy. Got it.
And his movement is reduced to 0.
Cool. The second battle axe attack on Luca is going to be a 13. Yep, 13. That thing's not flanking yet. All right. So that won't hit Luca at all. Lastly, the flaming skull, the fiery skull. Oh, we're just going to use the fiery skull at Goris here because you're so close. Goris, you're going to catch a fiery skull with a 22 AC, right?
Yep. That
For
hits.
14 fire damage.
Okay.
All right. These skeletons hate the drift globe. They're going to spend their entire round swinging at the drift globe. We've got 9 of them swinging at the drift globe. 9d20. Can I get over a 10? Yes. Drift globe goes away. Blue. Okay, these guys are gonna wade into your guards. These guys also wade into the guards. Oh, this one action's right there. The Banshees wail. Constitution saving throw going to be a 13. These guards have nothing to it. So, we're going to see how many of these guards just die. So I've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 16d20. And I believe Tempest and Cora might be in that range as well. So, this guy dies, this guy dies, this guy dies.
And it's a con save?
It is the whale is a Constitution saving throw, going to be a 13. Alright, and it's 30 feet, so I think even Silas is in that. Yes. Silas, can I get you to do a Constitution saving throw? It's going to be a 13.
Yes, I will be using Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on this.
Okay.
Great.
Cool. You're good. Awesome. All right. Coming around the bend over to the right-hand side. This guy's still blowing his horn. The dragon's going to attack Goris. So we bite Goris. We claw and claw Goris, Eljor. And so it's going to take 10 plus 7 would be 17. Another 6. And then another 8. Cool. Let's see here. Gotta check something real quick because it might be time to do this. Yep, it's time. The dragon opens its terrible jaws and breathes fire. So, ladies and gentlemen, everything within a 60-foot cone, which is here. So I need Luca, Apto, Elisar, Goris, Knickknack, Cass, and Rogmesh to all make saving throws. Got to be a 21.
This is dexterity.
Dexterity. You have disadvantage because you are in that thing's aura. Okay.
So for the celestial, is that do I just do plus? Is it +2 or is it plus?
It would be just +2.
Okay.
All right. Yep. So Knickknack's gonna fail. The Celestial's gonna fail. Luca, you're gonna fail. Elisar and Cass succeed.
Apto rolls with advantage on this.
Apto rolls with advantage with disadvantage, so it's the straight roll of a 19 because he's in the big thing's aura.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah, happened to me too.
Yep. All right. And so all of you failed. They're going to take 55 damage.
What was
Those
the
of you-
DC, just out of curiosity?
The DC was 21.
Okay. So because of, but I take half of that because of my ring of evasion, right?
Correct.
I believe ring of evasion. Oh, you're using a truck. I see. Never mind. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
he can activate it in order to take half.
I answered my own question by asking it.
All good. And Rogmesh needed to do his deck save. And
Look at you, Rogmish. You still got it.
Yeah, so Rogmish is going to take half and then half again, so it would be 10 damage. No, 22, 11 damage for Rogmish. Got it.
Concentration stuff is going to drop. Luca's greater invisibility is going to drop, and Knickknack's haste is going to drop.
All right.
The Celestial goes away.
Celestial goes away. Apto's not going to be able to act next round, even when he's confused.
Wait,
Oh,
Tempest.
did you
Is
ring
the
the?
Celestial? Oh, it's destroyed. It's gone.
Yeah, it's just. Did you? You rolled the confusion already.
Well, the confusion. No, it would be on Apto's turn, but because haste fell off of Apto, he's not going to be able to act on his turn.
Oh, right.
These skeletons are destroyed, as are these. Because Dragon doesn't give a crap. Yep, Bob should be dead too. You're right. Thank you. That guy continues to blow his horn.
Did the Alhoon also have to make a deck save?
Oh yeah, the Alhoon should. Yep, you're right.
And the Golem boy?
He does not.
Gotcha.
He is immune to the fire.
Is Knickknack still standing?
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's at half.
Okay.
All right. So yep, Alhoon will take 55. All right, so those guys come closer. This guy comes running around here and attacks Cass. Cass, this thing swings its battle axe at your neck twice, once, missing you twice. Does a 19 hit you, Cass?
It does not. Nope.
Okay. A fiery skull is going to be thrown at Knickknack because he's the closest person right there. Fiery skull to Knickknack. And he's an 8 to hit Knickknack.
There's a few things that cannot hit Knickknack.
Continuing from the right-hand side here, we need to move a ton of stuff into the field. All right.
The Alhoon did his thing already? You applied the damage to the Alhoon?
He did.
I did apply the
Oh,
damage.
wow. He's just got so much fucking health. Okay.
I think he's about done.
All right, there's that
That's
stuff
worse.
there. And that thing slides to there. Oh, those guys are turned. These guys are just going to be gone. We're just going to remove them for simplicity's sake. They're never going to save, so why bother, right?
Yeah, for sure.
This thing's going to slide up to there. Fun. This guy's still going to be blind forever, so we'll move him off the map. And these guys come over here. Cool. Over here. Alright. And then this thing glides 5 feet off the ground directly into there.
That doesn't look
And-
ominous.
No, not at all.
Turns on an aura and save. There we go. right, so you guys feel extreme unease at that thing walking through. It looks like so.
What's the little guy in the picture? Is he waving up at him?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Ted. Hey, Bob.
Got it. This is the most terrifying thing you've ever put onto the battlefield, Eric. Fuck the dragon.
of?
Fuck the 80 bone plus. This is maybe it's causing the most personal fear in me. I tell you what.
No, like, this thing sucks ass, so I completely agree.
Alright, then this thing's gonna finally float into there. You guys are now within range of this. At least one of you, two of you, three of you are. So, I have to pull up another tab. Okay, so cool. So we are going to target 3 targets at 3 random people. The 3 random people are Luca, Goris, and Knickknack. So roll 3d3. All right, so it's going to be Luca and Knickknack. All right, first one against Luca, 1d10 is going to be Luca. I need a Constitution saving throw. Going to be 17, please. As a yellow beam comes out of the darkness to splash across your back. You're
hang on. Bless is added there. Oh, but that would still be a 17. Okay, good.
Yeah, you'd be a 17 with Bless. Knickknack, however.
Yeah, he's at disadvantage, right? Because of the aura.
Yep. Disadvantage on this Knickknack. I need a wisdom saving throw. Gotta be a 17.
All right, he would normally have advantage on that, so it's just going to be a straight roll.
Yep.
And he does have bless. Hey.
Cool. So Knickknack is not charmed. And the second beam is going to be another wisdom saving throw. Gotta be a 17.
Fuck.
Knickknack falls asleep.
Wait, he's going to use his own reaction to use the shard to raise his save by 2.
Cool. Knickknack does not fall asleep.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
All right. So that guy used his dash to get that in there. This guy here is going to use his aura to turn on as well. All right. And skeletons attacking troops. Skeletons attacking troops. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, so only this guy dies. Down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so gone. All right, and then over here, 10 of them. 10, 20. Okay, so wow, only 2 of them. Those purple dragon guards on the right-hand side are doing a killer job. All right, here, this guy is going to just behead the purple dragon guard next to him. And he's going to step up and behead the next one as well. Yep. And he's going to use a freezing stare on... Well, I've got Rogmesh, Kiara, Radian, River, Silas, Tempest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks Antonio is B8. His son B9, so 9. So roll 1d9. We're going to target 2 with a freezing stare. 5 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be Radian. Radian's just catching everything, man. which is the whole point. But you know,
That's a good point of being a sidekick.
yeah, exactly. So Constitution saving throw going to be a 17. Radiant is not frozen. All right, we did that guy. We did that guy. The Bone Claw. Did the Bone Claw attack Cass? I don't believe so yet. The Bone Claw attacking Cass is 1 and 2. Cass, you're going to take 17 from the first attack, and then 23 from the second attack, and you are now grappled. And this thing is, yeah, that's all he can do. He can't do anything else. Can't do anything else there. All right. Just double checking everybody. We are good. Oh, this guy starts to blow his horn. All right. Luca. That was all my bad guys' turns. At the start of your turn, Luca.
Yikes.
I need you to do a Constitution saving throw because you started your turn within the aura of annihilation.
Oh my god, the disadvantage on saves isn't enough? Well, that's a nat 2, because it's a disadvantage, otherwise it would have been a nat 20.
All right. The aura of annihilation is going to deal 17 necrotic damage to Luca. And all creatures now have advantage on attack rolls against Luca.
Confused.
Okay. That's fine. For his bonus action, you hear a growling / purring begin to reverberate in the air around him as his blade song begins. He is going to... because of his reach, though, he does still count as... The flanking does still kick in, because he's flanking with Chorus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to hit our friend here.
He is not your friend.
No, he's not. Wow, low damage rolls all around, so that's just 16 on that hit.
Got it.
And 10 on the second.
Got it.
Damn. And for his hasted action, he's gonna attack again.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, a natural 3.
Wow.
Without bless, 14.
Okay. So that's 14 damage to this guy?
No. It was a 14 to hit because it was
14 to hit.
Yeah. Oh no, wait.
Right.
It was still at advantage. I'm sorry. I'm an
Very
idiot.
well.
So he critted on him. I was thinking at disadvantage because I'm used to like the saves being at disadvantage.
Yep.
Great. So he critted on him.
Yep. So he's dead.
You an exhale in the blade song as the spellcaster has been slain, and Luca. You know what? Luca hasn't used any of his movement. Can he? No, there's nowhere to really go to help Apto. I mean, like where he is helps enough. Okay, he's gonna stay put.
All right. Rogmesh's turn. Rogmesh looks around and is not happy with the current situation. He just saw the fire wash over those guys with that effect. But he's going to go ahead and down here we're going to do this wonderful thing. We're going to do... I want to make sure this is the right size. One wrong. one space less. Like so. All right, Rogmesh is going to reach into his bag of tricks and is going to cast a wall of fire there.
Nice.
All right, so 5 feet of bright light
Very
around
cool.
that, and 5 feet of bright light around that. Cool, save. All right, so frost giants hate that type of jazz. So dexterity saving throw there. Wildfire would have been a 27 fire damage. So, okay, so 54. And then move this to the back. And toasty, 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 toasty. And he's making the other side the dangerous side, of course. There we go. All right, so that's Rogmish's turn. Mr. Cicelli. As Rogmish is going to dip into the aura of goodness. Knick-Knack is not afflicted by the aura of annihilation.
Is okay. He's not.
He is not. He is one square
Okay.
outside of it.
Okay, so he is going to move here to try and not be affected by any of them. And then he is going to say, it seems a little crowded. And we're going to cast Scatter.
Nice.
Which 5 creatures are you teleporting?
Cass is going to answer one of those, but I'll answer the others. 1. Oh, wait, it's hidden. 1.
Oh, this guy.
2.
Okay.
Yep. 2.
This way.
3. Mr.
All right.
Burbler.
Burbler.
4.
That's 5 if you did Cass.
I didn't do Cass. No. I'm
Okay.
saying Cass is going to answer the 5th. It's going to pick the 5th for me.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Cool.
And then Cass, do you want it to be you to put in a better position, or do you want me to try and move one of these two in front of you completely off of your ass?
I think move the Bone Claw.
Okay. Then the Bone Claw will be number 5. The one
right.
grappling Cass.
All right. So we're going to start with the 2 big horn blowers. And that's a wisdom saving throw, right?
Wisdom saving throw.
But 19. Wow. All right. So, guy at the top right there. Where's he
Yes.
going?
100. It might even be off map, but like 120 feet this way. I can't.
Yeah,
I guess
you
it's a
can
big
see.
map. Sorry. 120
No.
feet.
Put him in the opposite direction, right? Like in this direction. He could still
Has
cut
to
us off
be-
if he's ahead of us, right?
It has to
You
be an
got-
unoccupied space that Knick-Knack can see.
Oh, I got you. Okay, that makes sense.
So, Knick-Knack can't see very far. Short. If you hit
Back
Control
here.
L while targeting him, you can target certain areas. But yeah, you
Oh,
can tell
right.
him there.
Yeah.
So we can
But I
put
thought
him
you
there.
could see- Yeah, or like here actually is where he can see. He can see here.
All right.
Doesn't the
And then-
monocle give him some benefit to vision?
I don't think no. This is not the monocle back Thalos. He doesn't have his anti-magic monocle. He's not wearing it right now. Like he's got it on him, but he's not like actively wearing it.
All right. So the next big dude, this guy over here, top left. This 15. Where is he going?
I guess like here actually would be what he can see.
All right. Next would be Mr. Burbler. His wisdom saving throw. It's gonna be 21. He resists this scatter. Next
right.
would be the Bone Claw. Bone Claw's wisdom saving throw. Be a 25. And then lastly, Big Ugly. His wisdom saving throw. It's gonna be a 0.
Nice.
Where do you want him?
As far fucking away as possible.
Far fucking
Measure
away as
as
you can get
far
him.
fucking away as possible. I guess like literally like right next to and up on top of this guy, basically.
All right.
That's
Okay.
the best. That's the best he can do with
Yeah.
what he can see because it's so
That's
dark
pretty
here.
good. That's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's a pretty spiffy scatter.
Yeah, it's time to
Bonus
get to
action.
the other side of this thing.
Yeah. Bonus action. Potion of superior healing.
All right.
And that's it. Well, that's not quite
He's
it.
gotta
He's gonna move.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. He's gonna move. I know we want to go forward, but I don't think he's gonna like. I mean, he's not gonna
Go by
charge the
himself,
fucking
yeah.
dragon. So he's gonna just move next to Chorus,
Yeah, good.
unless anybody thinks there's a better spot for him to be.
No, that's a great spot.
I think that makes sense. So yep, that's his turn.
All right. Radiant Odinson. Oh goodness, Radiant's almost out of spell slots and almost out of health too. But he's going to go out in a blaze of glory. So Radiant is going to step forward here and get rid of this damn giant. And he's going to use Sun Shadow against it once. All right, so that's going to deal 24 damage to the Frost Giant. He's going to use a smite on that as well. We're going to go ahead and smite 4th level there. All right, so that's going to be 24 plus 26, so 50 damage.
It's one more D8 because it's undead, right?
Yep. One. Roll. There it goes. So 56. Got it. All right. And don't tell him we're doing this, but Radiant is then going to use his second attack. He puts his shield on his back and is going to try to reach out to touch the Frost Giant by hand. So, with the Sun Shadow, he reaches out, and if he hits, he's going to do it. A 14. Does that hit the Frost Giant? I believe it does. Frost Giant
I'm
Zombie.
sorry. Didn't mean to hit that.
Yep. So, the Frost Giant Zombie is going to receive a shadowy burst of energy as Radiant is going to channel his entire lay on hands into necrotic damage into the
Nice.
Frost Giant and deal. How much health does he have? He's going to deal 105 damage with lay on hands and kill the Frost Giant.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
He's a hero. He's a hero.
Don't say that to him.
Incredible.
He listens to a certain someone. His hair blows in the unfelt wind as he rears his horse and poses.
Yes.
Napoleon would be proud.
This blows him a kiss.
Yep. And
But-
then he would ride up to here so that Cass and people have his protective aura. Open book. What would you like to do?
Other than flinching as things go flying about the battlefield, Brooks only has beady black eyes for one person. She's gotta go up this way. However, her spell book, the floating, intangible flying pig,
Yep.
often gives her a different perspective on things. And as
Yep.
he looks down at this soldier, what does he see? Who is this person? How is he holding up?
This soldier right here
Yeah.
is one of 100
Mm.
purple dragon guards that were sent by Gerard into the swamps of undeath. He's marched over 200 miles up to here in the past 3 days. This dude is exhausted. He is being swarmed by ogre zombies, a banshee, and he's left alone with nobody within 20 feet of him.
Well, there is
And
an
he's got
intangible
6 hit
ghost
points.
flying pig next to him who likes the look of him, or at least wants to see him go out in a blaze. And
Okay.
as the pig touches his shoulder, he's going to use Books' Master Scrivina Scroll to cast Dragon's Breath on him. Which is it's a 3rd level spell as a Master Scrivener Scroll.
Yep.
And she can swap out the damage of that for radiant damage.
Okay.
And
Where would you like this guy to breathe radiant damage?
I just want to touch him with it, and then my little ghost pig wings float back, and off you go.
Okay.
Literally anything he wants to. Whatever's frightening him the most, I think he should barf out radiant damage at.
All right. We're going to give this guy a bonus move because of inspiration. And we're going to stand him right dab smack there. And he's going to breathe radiant damage like so. How far is it? 30 foot?
Let me see. It is 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone. All right.
They have to make a dex save of 18 or take 3d6 radiant damage. Oh, no, sorry, I did that wrong. 4d6 radiant damage.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and the Banshee. All right, so they all fail. And how much damage did they do?
I'll roll it for you.
All right, so 20 there. Yeah.
That's really good. Still.
Yeah. So he breathes radiant damage like so. Woof. And yeah, he dealt 100 damage. More damage than he could have ever hoped to do on his own.
He's doing it, Peter. He's doing it.
All right. Anything else, Miss Books?
No, that's it. If I was a proper rogue, I would be doing some thieving at the bonus action, but all I can do is walk.
Okay. River Spellsong's turn after you is going to walk up and...
So Books, Books, we're all heading north. I mean, you may want to move. We're all going to move north.
Yep. I did move.
Okay.
She's very slow.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and move to there. River's going to use River's Bad Touch. Yeah. So River's going to reach out and touch someone. And hit that thing for 35 damage. Alright, so 35 damage there. Got it. And her bonus action is going to be a mass healing word again. So, if you're injured, please recover 17 hit points. Cool. And that's going to be her turn. If you're done with recovering your hit points, great. Tempest, what would you like to do?
Tempest is, and knowing that this is sort of counter-directional, but is hoping to at least deal a little damage. She's going to go 10 feet this direction, and then she's going to reach up to use the Sun Helm, and she's going to use 2 charges of the Sun Helm to send 60 feet of radiant damage to directly to these 2 big guys down here. So it's going to be a direct line. So
Is this Sunbeam?
no, it's the Sun Helm.
Oh, the Sunhelm's special ray. Got it.
Yeah,
All right, so you're targeting both big guys, huh?
both the big guys.
I gotta get closer to this one. Just like
No,
step.
she means these 2 big guys right here, right? You mean
Oh, the 2 south
these
guys?
2.
Yeah, the 2 to the south.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I just saw someone pointing over at this one. All right. So 2 guys to the south. All right.
And it's a DC 16 dex save, or they take 68 radiant damage.
All right. So we're going for big dude first. Dexterity saving throw. Dodge. No.
Nice.
And the other dude, the hornblower, his dexterity saving throw. Wow.
Nice.
Also fails. So please roll your damage of radiant light. So no Chandelier hits for 26 damage.
And trying to break concentration by the big guy on confusion if possible.
On confusion. The confusion was the Alhoon, not these guys.
Oh, it was the Alhoon.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
the
over, yeah.
confusion's done.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay.
All good though. And I have to check resistances, vulnerabilities. All good. Cool.
All right, and then she's going to use the rest of her movement to go back up. The rest of her movement, so that's 10, so she gets 20 feet. So she's only going to
Sure.
go up 1, but she's going to try to go in the right direction. And then as a bonus action, she will give Bardic Inspiration to Elisar.
Okay.
Unless you already have Bardic. You already have Bardic?
I do not, but I will appreciate
Okay. Lovely. You will now have Bardic Inspiration. Elisar, you can do it!
All right. After of the Swift Claw cannot do anything because this is the round that Haste dropped off.
Yep.
Captain Kiara's turn. Captain Kiara is going to try to slide up and save Cass. And we'll slide to there. And she grabs the reins of the horse to vault herself over. And is going to attack this creature with her rapier and crossbow. And misses with the crossbow, but the rapier will hit for 19 damage. We then go to Elisar.
Alrighty. Well, first of all, since I saw this big guy and I can still kind of see him, what the hell is that thing?
Which one?
The big scary dude.
Ah, that I would need you to roll a religion check, and it's a DC 30.
Oh, I can't make that.
You can't make that, okay?
Nope. I have a +7.
Yeah, you cannot make that then.
Okay. Been looking at that and going, I don't know. He's going to look up at into the night sky, and and murmur to himself, asking if the Raven Queen is going to show, if she's going to show up and help us.
What was the question again? Repeat that.
If she's going to show up and help us, the Raven Queen.
Oh, if she's going to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a religion check. Let's pray.
Sure. Nothing super cordial right now. Yeah, it shows.
Yeah. All right.
He's a bit distracted. Yep. Well, oh, he's not looking great. Okay. Well, you know what? Fuck it, as they say. Cool. I can get close to him, so I can heal him. Great. I am going to take the opportunity attack, and I'm going to move right here.
All right. As you take the opportunity attack from the headless guy, he swings his axe, and a 15 won't hit you.
Yeah. Pardon me. When I get there, I'm going to attempt to slash at the dragon.
You'll miss the dragon.
Natural 2. Swing my second strike for a natural 20.
That will hit for 26 damage.
Okay, and as a, I'm going to bonus action spend a key point for Flurry of Blows. As he strikes at this dragon, he'll reach over to touch the other Gorus, right at like the mid of his back, and 2 pulse heals go through him for 10 points of healing and for 14 points of healing, so total 24.
Got it. He looks a lot better.
When he does that, he like after the 2 pulses, he'll like pat his back and go, "Keep going, fuck it up."
He smiles, nods. Antonio, down here.
He's going to run up to this guy, the burbler.
He starts his turn. Needs
He
to do a
did.
wisdom saving throw. Gotta be a 14. He's good. Oh, nope, he's not good.
No, he is. He took the hero's feast. He's got advantage.
Oh, he is hero's feast. Never mind. Good.
And I know it doesn't have a high chance of being successful, but I think it would be dope, and I think it's kind of the fit personality. He's going to walk up and he's going to try to, like, this is Sparta, kick the dude, use the shove action to kick the dude into the wall of fire.
All right. Need you to beat a...
Fuck.
16.
He did not.
Okay.
Okay. Can he still do a bonus action? Since shove is a type of attack, can he still do a bonus action with Niren's knife? All right.
And yeah, he'll hit for 27 as his foot glided through the creature.
Damn. Niren's knife strikes true, and I think he's going to. I don't think he wants to be hit by this banshee at the same time, so I think he'd risk an opportunity attack to like reposition himself.
Okay.
Actually, and maybe start covering the center since that's kind of a gap right now.
Yep.
But we're still moving forward, so. Okay.
All right. The maddening touch is going to be a 17 to hit him.
Does he have... No, Niren's knife is when something misses, right? Okay, then no, 17 is his AC.
He takes 18 damage.
Okay.
All right. Gas.
Oh. I'm grappled. We look not great. So I'm gonna say to the lady in red, hey, I don't really pray. But Mask did say there was a potential... What do you think is the best way I could appeal to Mask for some assistance here, Lady in Red.
Darling, we're both women. I'm sure you can figure something out.
I guess I just throw up a "Dear God, it's Margaret" type prayer up to Mask, and I'm like, if you wanna come hang out, we would really appreciate seeing you if you wanted to come hang out.
Please roll a religion check.
I am super bad at those, so here we go. Yep.
I believe.
You don't think that worked?
All right, cool. I'm going to, I guess, just attack. Being grappled doesn't mean
Wait, is that a time to be lucky? I was looking to see if I had inspiration and I don't.
Oh,
but
is
you have
it?
luck points, right? Is that a time to be lucky? It's Mask.
You have
It is,
inspiration?
To you,
but
up
it's
to
still
you.
+1. I can
to you.
try, I guess.
Hey, up to you. Maybe we do the 18 on the threats.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah.
Okay.
That's fitting.
All right.
Yeah. All right, cool. So I'm gonna use my attack.
That'll hit. That's gonna deal 33 damage. And which one are you swinging at? The bone claw?
Yes, the one that has me grappled.
Okay, so this one over here gives 33 damage. As you stab him in the side of the neck for an additional 9 damage. So 42 damage.
That is my turn.
Alright. Silas.
So, plans changed when Knickknack successfully scattered the big dude across the field. At least for now. So I'm gonna move up to this here group. And I'm gonna say, good God, literally she's sitting there, nothing's happening, just the occasional bark, just for no reason, just to say hi, I guess. And I'm gonna cast Banishment on the dragon.
Alright, so that's a charisma saving throw, correct?
Yes, it is loading up. I'm casting I'm using heightened spell so that he has disadvantage on it.
Alright. He normally has
I'm sure
advantage.
he normally has advantage, yeah.
So straight rolls.
Your DC is a 23, right?
Yep.
It is.
So straight roll of 20. And the dragon is going to consume a legendary resistance.
That's what I figured. That's fine. That's what I. Yep. I only used a 4th level spell for it, so we're.
Yep.
It
He
still
only
works.
has 2 left.
I'm going to use a bonus action to send a radiant bolt his way, one of the Crown of Stars.
Okay.
Jesus.
And your radiant
That was a
bolt
natural
splashes
save.
across it and misses.
Fuck. That's it.
All right. Goris.
All right, Silas shows up. Goris kind of looks over and is like, hey, there's a lot of targets here. Point at something for me to tie up and kill. What do you want me to tie up?
Shit. I think it's time to start. I mean, I think it's time for the dragon, no? The rest of us will make our best with covering your back, but you and Goris and Elisar on the dragon.
Yep. So he'll rush in.
Ghouls rush in,
Yeah, he'll start swinging.
where angels fear to turn.
You receive a fist bump offer as you arrive.
Oh yeah, I'll return a fist bump.
All right, and you'll hack at it, dealing 20 damage on the first swing. And another 20 damage.
And then as a bonus action, I'll go ahead and use my haste tattoo.
Okay. It burns off of your skin.
And I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Goris Eljor looks at you, smiles a big shit-eating grin, and wallops the thing with his maul once. Just barely hitting it for 12 damage. And then swings it a second time. Hitting it for 14 damage. And then he reaches up to try to grab its jaw. And misses terribly. All right.
He can't grapple that thing. Can he grapple that thing?
He can grapple that thing.
You gonna let me
Yes,
grapple
sir. Yes, sir. There are certain builds that can grapple any creature. Can't restrain it, but can definitely grapple it. All right. Troop movements. Not a lot of movements that the troops are going to be doing. We're going to move these guys. Damn. These guys are in that annihilation aura. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. All right, 22 D20s. And let's see here. What's the save on that? Well, they can't even successfully save. So the damage to the troops. 33 damage to these guys as their heads explode due to the Aura of Annihilation. Alright. Yasana himself needs to make his save at the start of his turn. And that's a wisdom saving throw. Gotta be a 21. He's good, because he's not in the disadvantage aura yet. And he looks up. And man, he doesn't have much left. Oh, great. Yeah, you know what? He's just going to go ahead and... Yep, he does have that spell. All right. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do Dawn. All right, and so Dawn appears. It is a 30-foot cylinder. So circle of yellow light. 30 foot would be like so. And I'm going to put this lovely Dawn right here. Cool. And so the Banshee, save. Banshee. That's Constitution saving throw. The Banshee is obliterated, I believe.
Nice.
Nope, not quite. Not quite. 46 damage. And then this guy, con save for him. Yeah, he's fine. And then the last guy, con save. Busting out all the big guns, trying to make these guys. All right, that guy is going to take 23. Got it. Cool. And Yasana is going to try to ditch because this is not a good place to be. And he runs into the Paladin's aura. It is now the bad guy's turn. All right. So we're gonna start with the dragon. Try to recharge that breath weapon. 1d6. And this dragon recharges on a 5 or a 6. It did not recharge its breath weapon. Yay!
Yay.
All right, these ogre zombies move forward. This thing flies a little closer. These things run in and are going to try to block the path. This guy moseys up to here. These guys are going to move 30 feet to there. This guy steps out from behind the statue. And that guy, let's see here. This guy is going to move 40 feet to here. That looks nice. Yeah, 40 feet to there. This guy is also going to move 40 feet to there. This guy walks 30 feet. Oh, he's going to get stuck in the dawn. So he got to make another Constitution saving throw. He's okay. All right. And skeletons die here. Oh, come back, wildfire. All right. These skeletons all die. Stop it. All right. So those are going to burn to death. This guy burns to death. This guy walks through the fire and the flames. There. Oh, no, to there. He's going to walk up to Antonio. Books. This thing is going to move to there. These guys die. These guys are going to move up as well. And they'll die. Alright. Cool. Your little friend here, the Banshee, is going to drift over to here, provoking an opportunity attack from the guard. The guard swings his morning star at the Banshee, hitting the Banshee for 6 damage. The Banshee has more than 6 health. Alright. Banshee, where's Banshee? Alright. She moved to there. These guys are gonna move up. Right into his face. These guys are gonna attack Apto. These guys are gonna just move in on the cards. Alright. Cool. Almost done, guys. Sorry.
No worries.
Alright. That should be all of their movements except for this guy who's moving his horn. Alright, so oh, this guy did finish blowing his horn because he got teleported. So his aura was 4 squares. So that's 40. So orange. Cool. All right. This guy is going to just pop these little soldier dudes because he can. 1, 2. All right, and so dragon. We have 3 people next to the dragon, right? So
Yep.
we're gonna target
Yes, sir.
1d3. So Gorseldjor is gonna catch the dragon's attention. A bite for 26 damage. 17 damage. And then 2 claws.
Ooh.
1 and 2. He gets missed by one of the attacks and then takes another 8 damage there.
Is Goros a barbarian too? Okay.
That's why he's been taking half of the damage just sitting there soaking the dragon.
Right. So if let's see, what is the feature? The rage feature where when you hit the target, your first target you hit that round, has disadvantage at striking at someone other than you, and then has resistance to that. What's it called?
That's a different barbarian. That's not his barbarian.
Oh, he's not the. It's the
ancestral. Yeah, the
Yeah.
ancestral. You have to be on the ancestral path.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not that. He's a different kind.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have 13 targets to target with 3 beams. So 3d13. All right, so number 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. River Spell Song is targeted first. 1d10. River Spell Song is going to be targeted by a disintegration ray. All right, and River's dexterity saving throw is with disadvantage. Nope, not disadvantage. So just straight. All right, so River Spell Song is going to receive a disintegrate. Oh, nope, it's a 17. So, nope, she dodges it. She's good. The second beam was going to go to number 3, which would be Goris. Roll 1d3, 1d10 for the witch beam. Goris, we're targeting you with a paralyzing ray.
It's a dex save.
Constitution saving throw. Gotta be a 17. You're good. And lastly, Elisar. You're going to be targeted by a fear ray. You're immune to fear.
I am.
So, because of the Hero's Feast.
Yes, sir.
All right. Over here, Ogre Zombie swings his Morning Star at Knick-Knack. 13 to hit Knick-Knack. Steven, does that hit Knick-Knack?
Sorry, I was waiting for Chase to respond. Knick-Knack is going to shield, so that it does not.
And then against Luca, a 20 to hit Luca.
No, not with his Blade Song active.
Okay. And then the Headless Horseman, we're going to target either Luca or Apto. 1d2. We're targeting, come on, Apto, 2 battle axe strikes at you. A 24 to hit you for 21 damage.
That is, yes, that's a hit.
And then this is going to be a critical
Oh,
strike.
but I take half of that, right? Because it's
Right.
Yeah.
You would have taken 4 plus 13, so 17 damage on the first swing.
all right.
On the second swing, you're going to take 9. Okay. Because it's
All
3
right.
plus 6. And then you need a Constitution saving throw. Got to be a 15 or you lose your head.
Oh, that would be a dragon.
All right. Apto of the Swiftclaw has been beheaded.
But does anyone have anything that we can use to prevent that?
What was the DC?
15.
Oh shit. That won't work.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
I have inspiration I could give him, but I don't. I don't need it.
Yeah. No. Don't do that.
Are you sure?
I'm going to
Is this
encourage
a-
you guys. It's not a canon
we-
character. If his character goes away today, he
I
can
got
go
you.
and play it another day.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to encourage you guys to keep your inspiration stuff for your characters.
Yeah.
As long as that character doesn't die permanently because of
Luca
something
just
we're doing.
Luca can't. Luca
we know
can't.
we know there's PCs on the field. That's what we're worried about. Are some of the PCs?
Yeah.
Right.
There's just nothing Luca can do.
Nope. And Luca can look on in horror, is what he can do, as his brother-in-law has been killed.
Zika's going to be really pissed at you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You're
he
gonna have
didn't
to
use
do
his tattoo. He still has his tattoo, so we'll see. But
All
your
right.
head, he's got to stick your head to your body first.
Yeah. All right. These 16 skeletons can now move up to here because they were not going to do anything except for attack Aptos. So with advantage, 3 skeletons attack you, Luca. 1, 2, 3. 23 to hit you for 8.
He'll shield.
All right. This guy here is going to swing at Captain Kiara with advantage because he's got advantage on her. So, gonna hit her for 23 damage on the first swing. And second swing. On her with advantage, that will hit, so that's going to deal 15 damage there. She's not looking so hot either. The ogre zombie there swings at her and hits her for 12. The Alhoon here is going to target somebody around. We'll do 1d13 again. 1d13.
Stupid.
11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Rogmesh. Yep. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to use a Phantasmal Killer on Rogmesh. And spell saves 16. Rogmesh. Ouch.
Boy,
All
we
right.
really sent him into the grinder, didn't we?
Yeah, kind of did. He is frightened and is going to take 4d10 every round. So
The 4d10 though doesn't kick in unless he fails the next save.
True.
So he just, I mean, he still has to behave as though he sees whatever crazy ass shit you're making him see for the next turn, but then the damage doesn't kick in unless he fails the save at the end of his next turn.
Okay. He hunkers down as the very presence of Shar begins to tear his skull open and eat his brains. All right. This Bone Claw has a hold of Cass. 1 and 2, Cass. You are grappled, so he has advantage on that first one, so that's going to be 23 damage to you.
Cool.
All right. And this guy is going to slide to here and is going to turn on his lovely aura of Howling Babble. And each creature within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. And got to beat a 14. So 30 feet of this little dude here would be Kiara, River, Cass, Radian, Yasana, Books, Tempest. That's it.
But Cass and River and Tempest are all within within Radiant's aura, right?
Correct. So they all get +5.
Plus, we're at advantage, right? Or are we not at
Right.
advantage?
You are, yeah, because of hero speech.
You are Yasana, Rogmesh, Radian. Books are not. They're at disadvantage because of a large aura that's coming up from the south. So those are just straight rolls. So this is Rogmesh. Rogmesh saved, and then Radiant, Wisdom, Rivers, Wisdom, Captain Kiara's wisdom, and Yasana's wisdom. Wow. Okay. Everybody saved, except for Books. All right, Books. The creature's going to deal 11 psychic damage to you, Books. And there we go. That's them. This guy here is so big he can reach out and touch Cass, or Rogmesh. So, starting 1d2. We're targeting Cass. The big dude reaches down to touch you. And it's going to start with innervating focus. And so it does that first. A 23 to hit you. The hit she casts, right? For 20 necrotic damage. And I believe you're muted. And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. Gotta be a 21.
See, probably can't do it. We're gonna see. Is this a I guess, well, you'll tell me what is about to happen, I guess.
Well, maximum hit points are going to be reduced by 21. So when your maximum hit point modifier, do a minus 21 there.
Cool.
And lastly, it's going to target somebody on the battlefield. And I've established there are 15 of you guys. 1d15. Is he targeting a hero? 1d3 would be Goris. Goris, you feel the thing point at your back. A finger of doom goes out towards you. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Got to be a 21. You have advantage on this because of the Hero's Feast.
Bro, this is the time to use that shard.
How about I use my inspiration?
I mean, okay.
I think the shards are going to be.
If the shard is when you know too will work. Inspiration, you don't know. Okay.
All right, so you will succeed.
Nice.
So, saving throw is successful. You ignore all the damage from the Finger of Doom. And this guy will have to try recharging his Finger of Doom later.
Somebody hit that guy. I'm busy.
Oh, they're on my fucking list. I got him. They're on my fucking list.
This guy here is going to reach down to Antonio with his innervating focus. And he does not have advantage on that. So does a 14 hit Antonio? No.
No.
All right. And this guy's Finger of Doom / roll 1d15.
Nope.
7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Silas. A Finger of Doom is directed at you. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Gotta be a 21.
Can do.
Tides of Chaos has been consumed, so that's not available at the moment.
Yeah, but we haven't been rolling it for it, which I keep forgetting. We haven't been rolling the wild magic searches. I don't have anything to do about that. There's nothing I can do about that.
You are going to take 39 necrotic damage, but you are not frightened because of the Hero's Feast. Because you are not frightened, you are not paralyzed.
Love that. We love Hero's Feast.
Because while frightened in this way, you are paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I know, and I wasn't loving it, but it didn't have anything to do about it.
Yep. Alright, so this Banshee will die due to Dawn. This guy here is going to have to suffer 4d10 due to Dawn at the end of his turn. He couldn't move far enough to get the hell out of it, so he's going to take 25 damage. Alright, and this guy's going to take the wall of fire damage. Oh no, he's immune to wall of fire. This thing here takes fire damage. Alright, so he dies. Alright, that should be all of them. Yes. That's it, yep. Luca. I'm sorry about the long turns, guys.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
So due to the extreme nature of his circumstances right now, looking at the man who just beheaded his brother-in-law, will you let him cast Steel Wind Strike with the murderer as the sole target?
Sure.
Great. So that's 1, 2,
One
3,
moment.
4, 5.
One moment before we do that. I've got to measure
Sure.
something.
All right, I already clicked, so they're gonna come in, but we don't have to count them.
So this guy here is
Wait,
going
wait,
to
wait.
Enough. He's
We're
not close enough.
65. We're 65 feet apart.
65. Never mind. Oh man. Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
So one of those was a nat 1, and it keeps rolling bless, so the 18 should actually be a 15. So I bet 2 of those miss. What's this guy's AC?
This guy's AC is a 16.
Okay, so
So
the
you're
21
gonna
that was
hit on
actually a
all of
17
them?
also hit. So it's
Yeah.
it's 3 hits because it's rolling bless because most of my characters have bless on, but the 18 is actually a 15. So 3 hits because the last one's an nat 1. So the
Yeah.
30, and then so 3 hits. It's 60-10 each time. So I'm just gonna roll 18d10.
Sure.
It's just
Oh, I know. We're hoping these are big numbers. Watch, it's gonna be 18
wow.
damage.
It's the little rolling the dice thing. Okay, there we go. Jesus.
All right. So you destroy it.
Okay. He lands right back where he was. He's going to drink his last potion of supreme healing
Okay.
as his bonus action. And then as his action, in his rage, he is going to cast a fireball
Okay.
centered right there. It's going to hit him. It's going to hit almost all of these zombies. I guess so, right
Okay.
here. So it's going to hit him and all of the zombies and the 4 surrounding him.
Sure.
And he's going to cast it at the 5th level. So, and he's casting it like at his feet, basically.
Oh man. He really doesn't want to go talk to Sika.
Right? Would you? Not a great roll, but okay, I guess.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top guys.
Is he a Horizon Walker? Is that what he's doing?
He's a Blade Singer.
Okay.
He's a Blade Singer wizard with like Mage Slayer related feats.
All right. So you're gonna hit all of the ogre zombies for 29 damage. All right. And then all the skeletons, even if they save, die. I'm sorry, I took Apto away in there too.
Oh, and I forgot he's gonna roll. He's got to roll his own dex save. Fascinating question here.
Yes, sir.
He gets advantage on dex save made by any creature within 5 feet of him.
Yep.
As a Mage Slayer, that's him, right?
Yep.
Okay. So it's again we'll remove bless. Oh, but that's still a natural 8. So nope, he's gonna take the full 29 damage.
Yep. Love to see it. Dice tell a story, guys.
Yep.
All right.
That's it
Anything
for
else
Luca.
for him? Rogmesh's turn.
Well, he's gonna stand over Abdo's body. That's it.
All right. All right. Well, Rogmish is frightened. He's afflicted by Phantasmal Killer. He's going to go ahead and take the 4d10 from Phantasmal Killers. He's going to try one.
Supposed to make another save.
No, he's going to accept it.
Yeah.
So that he can do an action. Because you can accept the damage in order to take an action.
Sure.
Oh, well, okay, sure. Go ahead.
And so he's going to use Divine Intervention. All right. He's not level 20, so this is not guaranteed success. So 1d100. Rogmesh is level 14.
So what does he need?
He needs
14 or lower.
14 or lower. Equal or less than. So 14 or lower. And the Raven Queen intervenes.
36 is greater than 14.
Yes, unfortunately. All right. That's his turn. He tried that and it did not work. And he can no longer use that for 7 days. Oh no, he can.
You can try again tomorrow because this wasn't successful.
Yep. Long rest. Yep. All right, but yeah, if he lives that long, Mr. Ciccelli. I think we're gonna have time to get an entire another round in, so we'll see how close we get.
I think Knickknack is going to, because these guys are only going to keep moving forward, and this disadvantage on saves is a real fucking problem. So I think he's going to cast Dispel Magic at the 5th level on the aura, the magic aura. That is, because it's a magical effect that's causing disadvantage on saves. So he's going to try and dispel that effect at 5th level.
All right, and that's on this guy here?
Yeah, he's the closest.
All right, and let me pull up that dude. His aura, yep. And this guy's aura blinks out. Bloop, gone. Cool.
That's his action. For his bonus action, I think it's worth avoiding the attack of opportunity to Misty Step within 10 feet of Radiant for the bonus to the saves.
All right. You are getting him into the Aura of Annihilation here for this guy.
Oh, that's... yeah. Fuck. But, like, I don't think Knickknack wants to stand right between a bunch of orcs. I guess, Tempest, if you're going to move here, that would include
overlap
these guys.
So he's going to put you all in the Aura of Annihilation next turn. So it doesn't
That's
really
true,
matter.
actually. Yeah, so he's going to be he's going to get within Radiant's Paladin Aura then.
Yeah, I forgot to roll Aura of Annihilation for Rogmesh. Okay, so Rogmesh is going to take the Aura of Annihilation. All right, got it. Cool. All right, so that's Knickknack's turn, and then Radiant's turn. Radiant has to make a Wisdom saving throw or Constitution saving throw against Aura of Annihilation.
Bless you.
It'll be a 21. He does not have advantage on that. So he's going to take the damage, which is going to be there. 15 damage. And then he gets his turn. Radiant. Yeah. Alright. Oh, goodness gracious. He looks down at Cass and winks at Cass And
Oh God.
Why are you winking at me? Don't wink at me. Don't look at me. What do you want?
rides past Cass up to this guy on the horse, reaches into his vest, pulls out a small little brooch. Looks like a little pin with a little red hair wrapped around the end of it, and stabs it into the guy. And so this is going to be a straight unarmed strike to touch him. So this should be +1 here. 19. So the headless horseman next to you there has to do a Constitution saving throw. Fails. He is cross needle. Killed him.
Hate Radiant so much, and also have to respect this action he's just taken. And I hate that I have to respect this action.
He stands here protecting all of y'all with his aura, including Knick-Knack. Open book. There is a headless horseman next to you, a banshee next to you, a wanty, and a massive Italian chef with knives.
I'm dwarfed by all of these creatures and psychically linked to a floating ghost pig. And
Yes.
through our connection, I sense something in my spellbook, and I do like a little bird cough of indignation. And the pig looks back at me and looks back at his new friend, and decides to cast lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt?
Lightning something.
Lightning bolt. Okay, lightning something.
Do.
What features?
Lightning bolt. Yep, the 3rd level spell.
Okay.
Let me draw it for you. He's hanging out with his new friend right here. And it's 100 feet. That way.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right, so from where you're standing to there. Well, all right, so beam goes there.
This is-
So I got 4 ogre zombies, the dragon, and that other thing. Gotcha.
This is the other thing?
Yes.
Okay. And this is going to be radiant damage also.
Ooh, grody.
Nice.
All right. So dexterity saving throws. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of them saved. The
Fantastic.
other thing up there is going to try its dexterity saving throw. Wow. It's got a 12. And then the dragon got a 19.
That'll
Sorry,
pass.
22. Yeah. All right. So how much damage did the lightning bolt do?
That is 86. Hold on.
Nice. 27 damage is big.
Alright. So this goes off, and Books looks at her spellbook and borrows Silas's voice to say, I think it's time to go for the dragon, no? And then she nods at Silas. And her spellbook
Alright.
is like a little roly-poly in the air.
Cool. And the dragon takes 13. Got it. Cool. All right. Did you want to move or anything?
I do, kinda, but there's like all these dudes in my way.
By the way,
How many of
you're
these are
currently-
enemies and how many are like friendlies?
well, first off, at the start of your turn, I need you to roll for the Aura of Annihilation because you're in 2
Sure.
of them right now. So it's 2 Wisdom saving throw, or Constitution saving throws. It's gonna be a 21.
Alright. 1, 2.
All right, so you succeeded the first one, taking 0 damage. The second one, however, you're going to take a grand total of 18 necrotic damage. Now, this thing here has a large axe and is beheading people. And
Yep.
this thing here is a ghosty ghost that you haven't seen her do much.
I
Yeah.
already hate it though.
This is your friend, kind of. He is currently champion of the Iron Boot. And the dude next to you here is an Italian chef with daggers.
Also friendly.
I feel so reassured by my new friends.
They both shrug at you and look around. Not so sure.
I will stay put for the.
Okay.
Fuck. Yep. Fuck it. I'm gonna sprint.
All right.
I'm gonna take some attacks and go this way. Go see what Luca's up to.
All right. The first attack swing is going to be a 22 to hit you for 20 damage.
Yep.
And then the Banshee, where'd she go? The Banshee reaches out to touch you, and she's going to miss you completely.
Lovey, my AC is 13. How did you miss that?
A 9.
That's so embarrassing for you.
Yeah, so embarrassing for you, yes. River Spell Song starts her turn inside of the aura. She gets +5 to this. She's fine. And she's going to... Does she have any more? She does. She's going to... she can't do that yet because she's still concentrating on damn banishment. Yeah, you know what? She's going to command this thing to flee. So that thing there has to try to flee. Let's see here. Wisdom saving throw. All right. So on its turn, this thing is going to be fleeing. All right. So Tempest and Cora, what would you like to do?
Oh, interesting. I had a plan, but that just gave me a new idea. So as her action, she is going to use the mantle. I think it's the mantle of inspiration.
Okay.
No, sorry, that's the wrong one.
This is going to be for this week. But go ahead.
Mantle of Majesty. So
Okay.
Mantle of Majesty, and this is actually a bonus action, and I can cast command without using a spell slot for 1 minute or until my concentration ends.
Okay.
Is it to invoke the Mantle of Majesty? That's a bonus action, right? It's not an action.
So,
yeah, I think that is true. So she's going to follow suit. She is going to command this gentleman down here to flee.
all right. And his wisdom saving throw
Needs to be the 20.
10.
Okay, get the fuck out of here, guy.
Yep, on their turn next week, these guys will be fleeing away from you guys.
All right, let's see if we can just get them some friends to go with them. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then she takes out of her pouch the picture of Suni that she holds up. And she once again invokes the power of Suni to turn the undead.
Awesome.
So that is a 30-foot aura around her and DC 20 wisdom save.
30-foot radius, right?
Yep.
30-foot radius would be right there. So we need to make some saves here. The big guy top left there, it's wisdom save, right?
Yes.
All right, so big guy top left there. Does he have advantage? He does not. So he's going to be going away. We'll get him to use his reaction to go 30 feet away. These guys can't save ever, so we'll just remove them from the map because they will be non-factors. All right. This thing over here could save. And does so.
Yep.
You're
This
breaking up
thing
there.
here, I apologize.
Oh,
This thing
it's
here
not
did save. And then
Yep.
this guy here is going to try his saving throw. And he will also save.
Darn.
All right.
I'm going to use my reaction to bend the luck of the Bone Claw by 2, so he rolls a 19. I'd very much like him to leave.
All right. So he's going to go 40 feet that way. All right, 40 feet away from Tempest, so it's there. All right, and that means Captain TR gets to swing on him for free. As does Cass, if you want to do it.
My reaction already on something like
Okay.
uncanny dodging.
Gotcha. All right, so Captain TR will hit him for 23 damage. All right, so the turn undead goes away.
I think I was supposed to make some saves at the start of my turn.
Yes. You would need to make a Constitution saving throw. Got to be a 21. All right, you're fine.
Cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're going to call it.
But
No,
would we maybe be able to get to your turn? Because we got through half of the round in 15. Could we get through the next? Could we get through up to
no
your
way.
turn?
no, there's not enough time in 10 minutes. Not to get through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, there's no way. It would be 1 minute turns all the way down. We're looking at 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and call it here. We will come back next week. You guys are doing really well. Only one person has died, being Apto. One hero has died. We've lost a lot of Purple Dragon guards.
Yeah.
You guys also lost both Krolik riders and both of the other White Steel tribe members. But yeah, you guys are doing pretty well cleaning up the area. We'll see how it happens next week, and there's potentially you guys may be able to. Oh yes, let's roll the wild magic for banishment.
So I did 2. I did Crown of Stars first and Banishment. So Crown of Stars was on me at a 5.
Oh, yep, that's the one. So you are the target and you are the caster.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
I thought this might be a fun way. I thought this Wild Magic always presents the potential to end on a bang.
Oh,
Yep.
God, yeah. Yeah. Let's
All
hope you
right.
don't turn a potted plant. It would be a really bad time for that. Particularly if that's the better one.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. That's not bad. I will send this to you. Silas. And then the other one. So 1, 3, 3. Okay. This is also not bad. Well, not too bad. Either one.
Yeah, they're both silly. I mean, I guess I'll go with the first one because it basically is null on contact, right? He doesn't have one. So it just
Beard
Yeah,
of feathers
okay.
or something.
no.
He believes he can speak directly to his deity, but he's agnostic. So,
So it just is null and void. Yeah. So it just washes over him. Okay.
yep.
Cool.
All right, guys, doing awesome. I know this is a huge map, huge encounter. I hope you guys are enjoying it.